Welcome back to the Sword and the Spoon. We have Flesh Eater Courts versus Daughters of Khaine. Amazing matchup. This is a try-hard, sweaty matchup. We're going to just punch each other's in the dick.
That's it.
It's going to be fun. Please remember to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
I'm Jon. Other side of the table playing Daughters, Zach. And then behind the desk is Meg herself.
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoy the game. Of course, we're getting the hang of Gairan right now, so of course we're going to make little mistakes. Let us know if we made any. We're happy to learn more about the game.
And if you're like, hey, who are these guys? Guys, we have the new GHB. We're a big deal.
We're so cool.
We're so cool. This is the new GHB. You can pre-order it right now on Games Workshop at Warhammer.com. Not an ad.
This is an ad.
This is an ad.
This is an ad.
Every game now is an ad.
Every game is an ad. You watch ads.
Yep.
Yeah. You think you're watching fun stuff. Basically everything is already an ad.
Yeah.
Okay. Should I talk about Daughters of Khaine?
You should go through your list.
Please.
Let's talk about Daughters of Khaine.
Also an ad.
An ad. Coven Zealots. Coven Zealots is cool because when you lose your toys, you get to bring your toys back. The toys being fantastic Citadel miniatures. The entire line available at Warhammer.com at full MSRP. Now, in all seriousness, we have Krathusa. She's one of the it gals of Gairan for sure.
So good.
Priest 2, that's like full stop right there almost. Her custom prayer is wild. It shuts down enemy CP. It shuts down weapon abilities, or it reduces ward by 1. That goes on a unit of mine that then goes into combat. If it's Mega Church, it does all of those things. Krathusa, again, Priest 2. Can't stress enough how strong Priest 2 is. Krathusa also gets D3 ritual points each turn in Jon's hero turn.
Busted.
Finally, for 1 CP, once per game, Krathusa brings back 10 Witch Elves. If the unit's 20, which of course it is.
Look, I'll be the one to state the con.
Mm-hmm.
She's a foot character that flies, so always can be shot.
5 up, 6 up ward,
Yeah,
6
6
health.
up, 6 up ward, dude. 6 health.
Yeah, she's
200 and something point model.
She's a little pricey.
Yeah.
I'm curious about this personally, but I have so many bodies. It's going to be a little tough to get near her.
It's going to be tough, especially for Flesh Eater.
Yeah, you don't have the shooting, I think, to make me too worried about her. There's the rest of the list. Hero-wise, I'll jump around to regiments. We do have a Slaughter Queen and a Hag Queen, both on foot. No cart today. We have 2 units of Doomfires. They're going to score my objectives. They're going to cause some mayhem. And they have one more fun thing they like to do, which is randomly try out an 8 to cast to see if they can get Mind Razor off. That really changes the equation during the course of a turn. It's a nutty spell. For what it's worth, they also do have my unlimited spell run in charge, and they do have a mortal wound dealing damage spell. They move 14, and they auto redeploy 4. They're super useful. We have the stars of the show right there. Regiment 1, 60 Witch Elves with paired seances. That's 30. That's 3 attacks each. That's 60 attacks per unit. Above, we have Whippy Sisters. Whippy Sisters are Sisters of Slaughter with bladed bucklers. A little less killy, but -1 to hit. Finally, for good measure, we have one more unit of Witch Elves with bladed bucklers. These are the cheapest. They fit me right in at 2,000 points with Krathusa's new points. We have Lore of Shadows. We have Rites of the Blood Shadow. That's the new prayer from Gairan. Wild, super strong. Last but not least, of course, we have Manifestations of Khaine. That's me, Jon. What about you?
Yeah, cool. All Witch Elves, nice. I like it.
Should have let it hang.
Flesh Eater Courts, amazing. We're playing a lot of new stuff from Gairan. Impassioned Serfs is our little detachment here. I can, for a CP, stop your pile-in as long as I did not charge. This is with ghouls specifically for me. Really good when you're trying to get 20 Witch Elves in. Although you do have a way to stop my CP commands.
I could. Yeah.
We have a ton of drops, 4 drops. Usharan, of course, leading the charge as a general. Amazing. Fight Last is going to be amazing as a rampage in this little matchup here. Roll over your control. You have a lot of control 1, so pick 3 units. A lot of 2-ups. Hopefully I don't roll any 1s. And doing some damage before you can do damage to me. I have a lot of MSU here. So 2 groups of flayers, not reinforced. Great scouting. units there. 2 Morbeg Knights, units of 3, not reinforced. Great scouting units, amazing. Does impact hits, which is extra good because it's the D3 2-up. Good to have more units than not. With that, we have the Aberrant Cardinal, amazing priest. He's going to give 5-up ward and just pass around Noble Deed. Really good for my Ghoul King on Terrorgeist. Not going to be super crazy today. You don't have any big characters that I can really chew into.
No.
But the just crit mortals on 6s doing flat 6 damage is always a scary thing.
Each Witch Elf unit is kind of like a
know.
big character.
It's
like
right,
a blob
right.
of murder.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to make use of the Rampage, the 5-up crit mortal.
Oh, yeah.
So that's like, it's all right. I won't like crazy pop off, but even rolling 1/6 against 20 Witch Elves is amazing.
Yeah.
All my enhancements are on him. That's +1 attack for companion weapons, the 5-up ward when I'm at 6 Noble Deed, the extra 2 health, and then the extra attack once per game. Super good. Love this guy. I'm going to yoke him up really early with Noble Deed. Who am I missing? I am taking 40 Crypt Ghouls. You thought I wasn't reinforcing anything. I am taking 40 Crypt Ghouls.
Kind of your hammer and your anvil.
Yeah. Are these Crypt Ghouls? Yeah, they're called Crypt Ghouls. I was thinking the horrors for a second. Yeah, so they're kind of my hammer and my anvil almost, if they get the 5-up ward. They can hit really hard if they have all the buffs on. +1 wound.
You're going into soft
+2
targets
moves.
too. I'm not high armored.
I
so,
know, yeah. Oh boy,
We're gonna chew each other up.
Would love to go into a bunch of Witch Elves. I'm
Yeah.
excited to see how many they can kill if they pop off. And then lastly, we have a lot of characters. So Grand Justice, another reason to be scared of that Crypt Ghoul unit. Run and charge, man. Run and charge. Monsters can't make use of the run and charge, but ghouls and everyone else can. So really awesome. Grand Justice also has things like if you kill a character or an aberrant, I can do on a 3-up +1 damage against that unit for the next turn. Really awesome, just like kind of death sentence that unit. There's like +1 hit, +1 wound as well.
I think also worth pointing out, I do want to say, John's, the not Pylan thing is the faction trait, the Guy Rand faction trait.
Yeah.
From Impassioned Serfs.
Yeah.
It's actually going to be very strong against me because what you're going to see that I've done in the Iron Jaws game against Saray is that one unit of Witch Elves kind of hits your army and then they bully for position.
Sure.
They go every slot they can go, they fill in.
Yeah.
Then if they fight twice, they go even further. Right. And if they have something like Mind Razor off, we're talking about one unit of Witch Elves that wants to get somewhere like where these trees are, the unit of Witch Elves wants to be right there.
Yeah, they want to attack stuff
split
up.
the attacks up, and suddenly like 3 units are gone.
Yeah. Now you could be accidentally blocking your own guys.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's the con of taking daughters. They're really strong, but you have to navigate all these models and all these units.
And you have to get defense in weird ways, which usually means more glass cannon units. You just throw like 60 models into something and say, that's my defense.
Yeah.
That's probably how I need to take Usharon out.
Yeah.
Right.
How many fight last can you do? If you fight last, how many can you kill?
Right.
Right, yeah. We have a mission, huh?
We do have a battle plan. Let's talk about this one. This is the 4th. We're going through them in order, folks at home. So if you have been watching us, Saturday we did 2. Sunday, what, Meg? Sorry. Oh, okay. Sorry. Just getting some input from my producer. She wants me. I'm just kidding. Okay, we'll talk about what we're going to do later. What was I? Oh yeah, we're in Roiling. Oh no, not Roiling Roots. Cyclic Shifts, Meg, number 4. There it is. Okay, that's what she was asking. Okay, sorry about that, Meg. I should have had that queued up. Listen, Cyclic Shifts is, I will say this is hands down the most normal battle plan, I think, John, so far.
It looks normal at
There's
first.
no wacky teleports.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it gets wackier than the last one we played.
Paths of the Fae is pretty wild. Okay, it's score 5 if you hold 1, easy. I think that's what's making the games close, by the way, I'm realizing. It's score 3 if you control 2 or more, and then it's score 2 if you control more than your opponents. I think you said this one had something about pairs. No, we were looking at the wrong one.
That was last night.
Yeah, they look exactly the same too. You're looking at 3 maybe?
No, we're supposed to be looking at 4. 3 is pairs. 4 doesn't have anything with pairs.
Pairs is the underdog thing? Does it say pairs? You select pairs and then you...
Oh, I see. Oh,
Yeah.
Like a pair of objectives to be the target. Oh, when they say pair, do they mean, do we know the rule?
I don't know. Is it...
Let's look it up. So what John's saying, Megan, we go top down real fast. What John's saying is we have to pick a pair, and what he's asking is, does that mean when we pick a pair, is it green and green, red and red? Let's do one thing, Meg, if you don't mind, while I look this up. Can we go through, we won't normally do this every time. Can we go through battle tactics?
Oh, we forgot about that.
Let's go through John's.
Yep.
John and I are sharing one, which is scouting force. So then, Meg, when we get to me, we'll just go through one.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, you can look up that rule while.
Cool. So
Sweet.
this is, this is John.
Yes, so scouting, I think we're taking really good scouting armies. It starts by getting 3 scouting units. This is infantry and cavalry non-heroes, just 3 of those units that start in your deployment zone in neutral territory. Really awesome for this mission specifically, and also these 2 armies. First part of intercept and cover, also really easy for me. It's just hold more. It's really, really awesome, especially if you're going first, especially if you're turning off objectives. Amazing. Second parts, or I should say strikes.
Yeah.
Scouting force. This is just, wrong one. This is those 3 scouting units can also go on and hold 3 things in your opponent's territory. It could be the terrain or objectives. Really awesome. Looks like there's 4 or 5 things in your territory that I can potentially hold. Really awesome when I recur. It's 4, I think.
4.
The objective is barely out. It's really good when I can recur.
The objective is out, and these are, yeah.
I can recur from the edges of the board, and so just slap onto a terrain piece or objective. Really awesome.
Yep.
Even if it dies and recurs, still counts as scouting unit.
Yeah.
Really awesome. The second part, strike, daring resurgence on cycles, is once we're underdog, we have to fight with most of our units, and then that's an easy one right there.
Yeah.
A nice little comeback mechanic there where I want to be underdog, and then that quickly bumps me up to now where we're competing.
Yeah.
Domination of those 2. Scouting force. Now we're getting a little tricky. Scouting is actually not too bad. This is basically, what is this? This is testing a terrain. Yeah, so control. Can't set up. So what is this? Control. What?
Iced coffee.
I know. Wait, I'm like, I cannot understand this thing. Is it control every terrain feature?
To it, then.
With a friendly unit.
Which one are we looking at? The
I
top
can't
one?
set up contesting terrain feature that you control. Contesting a terrain feature that you control and is wholly within. Oh, so it's actually really easy.
It's almost if you've got the second one, you're
You're
very
already
close
there.
to getting it. Yeah.
I was thinking it was the table quarters, but no, it's just literally holding a terrain piece.
What's been preventing me from getting it
Uh-huh.
in our games is just that I lose the units I need to do.
Oh, yeah,
That's the problem.
It's like it has to come subsequent
Out.
to the ones that you just hold through. Yeah, they all die. Cool. And then domination is the one I was thinking about. This is have a unit in each quarter.
Yeah.
Not too bad, as long as you have 4 units.
Zach, you want to go through yours?
Actually, Meg, let's go to top down.
Oh.
And I'll tell you why. I've got scouting just like John. The other one I've gone is, listen, this is 100 witch elves. If there's one thing they should do, it's kill things. Mm-hmm. The blue, so I have intercept and recover. John has stolen some Gairan treasure. I think that's a very Flesh Eater Courts thing to do. They think Ilario told them to take the treasure. But Marathi is telling these, actually Marathi and Crethusa don't listen. Crethusa doesn't listen to Marathi all the time. Anyway, Marathi said, no, Ilario told me to get the treasure. So, Ghoul King. Ushiran, of course. Who's the third?
And it's this, what is he called? Aberrant, he's my priest. He's the cardinal.
The Cardinal.
Yeah, in the back here. He's just behind this.
3 heroes.
This tree.
Yeah. So I need to kill all 3 of them.
Yeah, man.
Listen, I did look up the pair thing. It is indeed the pair thing.
Green and green.
Green and green, red and red.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you hold blue and purple.
Gotcha.
Blue and purple.
That's cool. That means blue and purple are kind of more value, but also the safest objectives in the game.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Should we let's get to our special fun thing that we're doing today, guys. So we like to have fun on this stream. We like to goof off and torture ourselves.
Yeah.
We want to make this even spicier of a game. So send us a $5 or more super chat. $5, not 1, not 2. We're not going to make it sick. And make us sweat. So choose somebody to take a, we'll say a generous amount, but not quite a shot. That'd be crazy. Of increasingly spicier hot sauces. Round 1 will be pretty mild. Round
we'll go
2,
through the. We'll announce which one.
We'll let you know which one we're having at the time. Yeah. I will be keeping track of when these are purchased, so don't worry. You will get credit. These guys will take or me the spicy stuff.
Yeah.
At the level you purchase it.
Meg, I'm gonna. I know we didn't talk about this before the stream, but I'm gonna toss something out right now, Meg. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? I'm gonna toss something out right now. If we hit a goal, and that goal is if we hit 5. No, what's the minimum amount we can do? 5, right? 5 in the goal. If we hit 5 super chats
of chug a bowl
of any amount, 5 super chats of any amount. Ready, Meg? In 1 hour. No, 30 minutes actually. 5 super chats of any amount in 30 minutes. Whenever you buy a spicy bite for Meg or John, I'll do it too. And if you buy it for me, I'll do 2 of them. Okay?
Zach is just hungry.
So Zach will eat. Oh, and I'm going to show you how we're going to do these too. We got. I'll hold it up behind the screen here. I know you guys. This is a saltine mini, and we have put the hot sauce in a little bowl. There it is. And we'll just kind of dip it in there and eat it.
Yep, there's 5 bowls, all varying hotness, heat levels.
Yeah.
Zach's really excited about the mini saltines, so don't bring him down.
Yeah, don't bring me down. That's the goal. So if we hit any, you got 30 minutes. It's fast. They can be $2 super chats. I'll eat hot sauce all day long, all night long.
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Sweet. We can briefly mention terrain.
Yes.
Maybe?
Real quick. Yeah, we can go through this quick because we want to get started. There's actually a lot of places of power on this board. Yeah, John?
It's weird.
We've got the 2 little guys we've been using all weekend with the glowing blue. The pawns, just like in our first game on Saturday, are places of power. This is what Matt Rose asked us to do. We're not randomly throwing places of power up ourselves. This is his idea, not ours. Obscuring forest. John's got one over there. The redwoods here, which I would say are more of a coastal redwood, not a sequoia. For those of you who watched the hobby stream yesterday, these are obstacles, which obstacles do not give obscuring natively, although we can put it on them. That's it, John.
Sweet. All right. I had 4 drops. You had 3. You're going to make me go
hate
first?
getting double turned. Yeah. Even in this new edition with Daughters of Khaine, I do not want to get double turned. I wouldn't mind a double turn myself, but I think that we're going to keep this order all game.
Cool.
We'll see if I.
You're holding all the cards, man.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, John's up. Flesh Eater Court's turn 1.
Oh boy, I would hate to get double turned. But I do think turn 1 is weirdly strong in this new edition or this new GHP, right?
Yeah.
Just because you can hold more, you get like you can easily get 20 points. I think I'm about to get 20 points.
Yeah.
We'll see if it bites me because it's probably going to make you underdog since you have kill. Anyways, I'll go into my hero phase. Just to recap my battle tactics, I have to get 3 scouting units into neutral territory, and I have to hold more. Pretty easy things to do turn 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Top down, real quick. I set up for this. I set up for some tech, and I want to teach it to people.
Yeah, teach us.
Daughters of Khaine fans, and I want to show it to John because I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Minimum 4-inch redeploy here.
Yeah.
So I can grab this.
Easy. Yeah. I mean, you're like 2 inches away.
So I'm letting you know, if you don't have a plan to take this, then I can get on it and I can shut down more.
Yes.
Turn 1.
Yes.
Okay.
That's funny because I was thinking about the same thing. I would have to roll the 2 up or 3 up or whatever.
Yeah.
But I was thinking the same
good.
thing.
And there you are. You've done it too. Yeah. The nice thing about Doomfires is they minimum 4 redeploy.
Right. So it's guaranteed.
It's guaranteed. Okay.
Sweet. Thank you.
Yep.
I appreciate that. Actually, that's actually not bad.
That's 5 points.
I kind of don't want to be underdog right away.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So you maybe don't want to do it. I don't know.
I just don't want you to be underdog.
The underdog.
I don't think I'm going to get 20 turn 1.
You don't think you only get 15?
Yeah.
All right. So whose turn is it?
It's John's turn. We're playing a game. We're teaching people at home.
Yeah.
How to play Scourge a Guy Ram.
How to play.
I want to see you have some hot sauce. In fact, you guys were babbling so much. Chris got Zach a shot.
Okay.
Enjoy. Also, please tell me we are going to talk about the Deepkin sometime tonight.
Yes.
But not right now.
the poll's
during-
about Deepkin.
And
Not
to be
right now during a hero phase. We are 1/5 of the way
Listen,
to.
look at Meg trying to move it along all of a
yeah,
sudden.
yeah, yeah. And then she gives like a speech.
It's
I know,
5:30.
To be clear, these are not shots of hot sauce, right?
It's like
John is.
I'm going to be
It's like-
slathering a cracker with hot
yeah,
sauce.
you're slathering a cracker.
John
it's
will-
enough to bother you.
Yeah.
In the
And we
later
are
hot
one
sauces, John will be dipping,
Yeah.
lightly dipping.
1/5 of the way to hitting the goal where Zach takes extra shots.
Zach takes extra
There we go.
hot sauce.
All right,
all
let's
night
do
long.
it.
Yeah.
John, it is your hero phase.
Thank
Hurry
you,
up.
thank you. Finally, thank you.
Finally, Meg, come on. Please, let's play.
I'm in a position to do place of power, but I'm not going to do it. We're going to do some chants and like speeches and stuff. Ghoul King going to do a little speech. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things within 12 inches of him. So do a little
Zach,
speech.
have your hot sauce.
5 up. We get 2 Noble
you,
Deed.
Chris.
Ooh, I didn't get Noble Deed. Nice. I'll use black.
I'll do it when we hit the movement phase. I want to go over what the first hot sauce is.
Yep. My priest is going to pass some Noble Deed to the Ghoul King. It's a D3, 2 up, and it's that many Noble Deed. Okay. Lost forever. 2.
Basically.
Well, eventually enough will pile up there. Like,
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
my God, there's a bunch.
It's like it's
There's
one of those
so many.
coin
We need to
machines where like
spend
if
some
it,
time on that.
it piles up long enough and
Yeah.
you get like a few.
Yeah,
Um,
it's a little boneyard back there.
what am I trying to do here?
No one knows.
I am going to try to do run and charge, so I know if I got it off, and then I'm going to do a prayer. So let's run and charge against bucklers. 3 up.
Which bucklers?
Oh, the ones the closest.
Whippy
ones.
sisters?
Whippy sisters. Are those bucklers? Yeah.
Yeah, they do have bucklers, but these are bucklers too.
They're whippy and bucklers. Okay.
Yeah.
3 up. Okay, so run and charge against that unit.
Okay.
I have to end the charge within half an inch to be able to utilize it. Knowing that I can maybe run and charge. And weirdly enough, a little fun fact, the no man's land in this one is quite long. I don't think last edition had any no man's land within the 20 inch. It's not 18-inch no man's land. It's like 20-something. I'm going to try to 5 up ward the ghouls. This is a big 5, though. I'll probably fail this. Yeah, 2. I'll bank it. I'm going to use it. Like another one. Because Black's Noble Deed, I have to like.
Oh,
Yeah, if you
here,
want- if you
here,
have
I,
another-
here. I don't have anything I'll use these for.
You have all the priests. Give me one. I just need one. Thank you. That is my priest, my chance. Spells now. Let's do +1 to wound, +2 to move onto my cavalry coming
This-
from the Ghoul King.
Yeah, I am in range here. for
Yep,
deny.
that's fine. 6 up. Ooh, 8.
Okay, I need an honest 9. He's got just one spell.
Yep.
And there's no other wizard over there.
Yep.
No, all you.
Oh, big. It's going to get a Noble Deed up to 5, almost 6. I'll write a card for them later. Let's do Ushron, his little chance to get some Noble Deed as well. Let's do +1 wound, +2 move on this cavalry squad back
Okay.
here. There's a little cavalry squad. This is on a 6 as well. This is my unlimited. 6 exactly, so 7.
From these Doomfires?
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Interesting. Second spell, there's not a ton. I mean, I can summon horses, but that just means fence will be harder to dispel, right?
John, what is a horse?
No one knows me.
He's like, I'm not doing this shit with you
I'm
guys again.
Meg, not right now. I'm trying to get through my hero phase.
Yeah, Meg is
Jesus.
derailing this game.
I need to try to cast something because I want Noble Deed. So I'll do horses. It's going to be on a 7, but take it or leave it. 10.
Good.
You have no denies.
No more denies,
Oh,
just
wow.
the 2.
Oh, wow. I don't think we're so far away. I think if I put it outside, if I put it at 12 and 9 of you, yeah, I don't even have a charge.
So talk to me as you do that.
Yeah.
Talk to me about these guys can run in charge.
Yep.
I mean, they move 5,
They move
6,
right now, they're only moving 6.
so they would end up there.
They would end up. Sorry, where are you?
Do you have some? Sorry. There. They end up. They would end up there. So they end up
What is happening?
about here in the middle of the board.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, this is why I didn't want to do this.
Look, Zach's doing barrel of
Zach,
monkeys
Zach.
with his girls in the back. What cheater?
Barrel of monkey. You need help? Okay.
No, it actually picked up a third one too. That's
Zach,
what
I did a whole speech where, like, if I got the chart, I would try to do the 5 of board, and then I would do the two
Oh, the movement.
So, like, I didn't do the movement. I didn't do the.
That was always like a 10-inch. Still.
I mean,
okay.
yeah. Like I
Okay.
said, I did a whole
Yeah,
speech, No Man's Land pretty long. Yeah. And I have a delusion for +1 run in charge, but
Oh, I see.
I'm not going for it. Is basically the
These bozos
thing.
could go 14.
yeah. So I put it on them instead.
That's actually a problem for me because I moved out of range here. I moved
Point
out of
for
range for
Kevin.
everything on them.
Okay, so horses are going back here, FYI.
Mm-hmm.
And then that is my hero phase.
Anything for Zach?
Anything for
For
Zach?
sure. Just happening.
Oh, delusions +1 save
Okay. On objectives.
on objectives.
Okay, just happening. Krathusa is getting D3 ritual points. She's going to take 2. She just does that. It's awesome.
Nice.
I'm going to try to pass up a 5-up ward on this unit of sisters, right? Of witch elves right here.
Yep.
This is on a 3 from the Hag Queen.
The one up? I mean, a 1 CP.
No, that just happens.
Oh, that one's.
I haven't spent the CP yet, but I'm about to, I think, now. Yeah, we'll spend a CP to chant.
He's chanting.
We'll spend a CP to chant. We'll go down to 3. And we will try to do -1 to wound on these daughters right here. I need a 4 up on this. No, -1 is a 1. So I don't get anything.
Okay.
Nice.
There you go, John.
So you're banking some prayer is about it.
Well, that's it. Yeah, just Krathusa.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Movement.
We can go to the movement
Yeah,
phase.
as John
Sweet.
gets moving, I'll talk about the hot sauce situation in round 1.
Okay.
It's a tradition. It's actually this is great for me. This is a good time to get me because I hate Frank's Red Hot more than anything. Meg will tell you. She'll say, "I've noticed my husband. I think actually I don't know that Meg knows this about me. I really hate Frank's Red Hot.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah. So like when I get wings, because you don't like wings, so you
We've
don't
only
really get.
been married for like 16 years, dude. Why would
I
I
know.
know that?
Chill
So
out,
for
bro.
me, the standard buffalo wing flavor is Frank's Red Hot, right? I love wings, but I never get normal wings. And like if you go to a place and they only have like 2 flavors, one of them's always this flavor. I hate this. This is in the U.S. anyway. So the first one was Frank's Red Hot. Now we did, so that we
You promised to take the hottest one.
you can
right?
take the hottest one.
Yeah. Turn 1.
No, I said I would do whatever the one is that we're doing.
Oh man, I was hoping it was the hottest
Okay,
one.
Frank's
I was
Red
hoping I
Hot
could
is in
trick
here.
you.
Can we show the bowl how
There it
dumping
is.
on the? Okay.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay, here it is.
And don't forget, well, go
This is-
ahead and do it.
I can tell you guys right now, this isn't going to do anything to me if you're expecting me to be sweaty and angry. I'm going to slather this mini cracker up.
Well,
Except for I don't like it because I just think it tastes like crappy vinegar.
okay. And Zach, it is Pride Month, so we have a very special cheers that we're going to all say every time you buy us, a dab or whatever we want to call
Maybe
this.
not. Maybe not every time.
Well,
But we will do it the first time.
We're going to do it every time.
Fuck
And if
JK
you
Rowling.
guys
There it
fail,
is.
hold on. If you fail to do it, I'm doing it. So go ahead, start over. What is your cheers, Zach?
I don't want to say this every time, but fuck J.K. Rowling.
There we go. Cheers to that.
I just don't want to talk
Happy
about J.K.
Pride Month,
Rowling.
everyone.
all
Thank
the
you, Chris, for
damn
that
month.
super chat.
Yeah.
We're doing it today.
Okay. But I
Thank
still
you.
don't want to talk about it all day today. All right, who's this? Is this? Oh, who's this?
Thank you, Chris, for your super chat.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about. I'm gonna let Zach talk about Deepkin
Yeah.
after this. Leah, thank you for your super chat. $5 says hot one. Let's go. Who is this for, Leah? Pick somebody to have this
Okay. I thought she had already done it.
slathering. Zach's gonna take it either way
That's true.
because of our goal. So Zach, you can go ahead.
Oh, no, wait. We didn't hit the goal yet.
No, but I thought you had to do it for each one.
When we hit the goal.
Oh, got it. All right, forget it then.
In the meantime, I have a little mini cracker in here.
Yeah.
So whoever gets it, that cracker's going to soak a little bit. Ooh.
Let us know, Leah, who the second shot is for. Zach, talk Deepkin to us, please.
Oh,
There's that new model. Looks
yeah.
badass.
So cool new models. I think it's super interesting that we got a one cast incarnate, or one, not one cast, sorry, one, potentially one model in our lore, which is just an incarnate. Kind of interesting. I was really thinking we get an anchor, and it looks like we didn't. So I'm a little sad about that. I like what I see. It looks fun. It's like you summon this incarnate, which I guess is a big deal. He's quite huge. I imagine he has some. It said he has some damage 3 attacks. That looks fun. And then it looks like he can further summon these like watery tendrils that come out. So you summon a wave monster, and the wave monster summons more wave monsters. Super cool. I think that's interesting. I was wondering if we would ever get like one of the factions getting like 4 manifestations or just 2, and we did. We got one. You know, it's just the one. Other than that, and the new like Oracle. I forget their name, but they look super cool. They have some. Oh my gosh, I forget what they do. Yeah, I'll pull it up.
Nice.
Yes, nice.
All right. Leah has gifted the spicy cracker to me.
Oh yay!
But it's mild, so.
I mean, there's one in there already.
Oh, well, I picked one for it. And you touched it. I don't want to touch it. Gross.
Let it marinate, dude.
All slathered. I should do this on the. There it is. My spicy cracker. Fuck Jake. Rusty.
Oh my god, no, Jesus.
Happy Pride Month, everyone.
I think I'm about done.
Okay.
Hopefully I didn't make any obvious mistakes. I'm getting Scout currently, although you have counter charges if you would like to.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check the control on Cavalry. Hopefully, I think it's 1 still. Yeah.
And you have a banner.
I have a banner, so it's 4.
I don't like my odds if I go with 2 Fire Warlocks. I think you kill one. You're fighting first.
Yeah.
The
You have,
counter
like-
charge
you have
is
a
like
DC yeah,
that's like a 10 to go around them.
Sure.
I set up so that if you went into them, I would.
No. It was not a great charge, so I
Yeah.
spent a CP, so I'm down to 3 for Flesh Eaters to just move 20.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it go. I don't love it. I was hoping to deprive you of those points.
Hell yeah. All right.
I'm
That's my movement phase.
Sorry,
If you want to redeploy.
I am trying to think if I want to
somewhere.
do a redeploy anywhere.
We have a lot of CP.
We have a lot of CP.
I basically just exactly what I said. I put scouts up.
Mhm.
I have 3 scouts. I'm holding more. That's probably going to be my turn.
Okay. I think I'm gonna. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna do an auto? Jeez, yeah, I gotta think about everything now.
I know. Hopefully, Chad is having a good Monday. Thanks for
Yeah.
tuning in.
Now, we also have a poll. All polls. We have 43 votes already. Dang. All right,
Yay.
new Deepkin Incarnate. Going to make quite a splash. Have to wait and Avast. That's the one that's winning.
Yeah, I know.
Gross.
Meg, I'm gonna not like. What else am I spending CP on though? I mean, I feel like I might as well, right?
As well.
Do a redeploy, get some movement.
Go charge him.
Try
to make a 24-inch charge.
No, I can't do anything like that. But I guess, John, I'll redeploy these witch elves right here.
Mhm.
5.
Nice. Woo.
Okay.
Boom.
They're gonna head on up into the woods.
What
That's
do we got?
it. We can score John up while I begin moving these.
Fast.
20
Okay,
points.
Friend score. Here we go. Where are we at, John?
10 points for primary. 5-5. Staying alive.
Points for primary. No battle tactic yet.
No, I got both.
Oh, you did. Oh, so
Yeah, it's not
15.
20 points for primary. It's 10 points for primary, 5 points for each battle tactic.
Right. So you got
20.
Got 20. Okay.
Yeah, you're living in the past still, Meg.
No,
Primary
you
is
said 10 and 5. I don't know. You said
I
5
said
and
10
5.
and then 5,
Guys,
5, staying alive.
There you go. That's what 5, 5. All right. All
My
right.
bad,
So
my
Jon
bad.
is on to strike.
Strike. Yeah, I know.
Fast.
Yeah, I'm not in the best position though, I have to say. First turn is a little wonky. Yeah. That being said, I don't mind losing some units to recur.
Okay.
All right. Daughters of Khaine are up round 1. Zach, we haven't talked about your battle tactics yet. Do you want to at least?
No, we did.
review?
We did. Yeah, I have the same one as John, the scouting force.
Sure.
And then intercept and recover. That was where I was pointing out the blue treasure.
Got it. Okay. I just didn't have it up on the screen. But yeah, Zach's trying to treasure.
Yeah, that's going to happen probably a little later in the game. But that's okay. So let's start doing Daughters of Khaine things. We're going to start with
Watch out for fence.
for fence. How far is the range?
18.
I mean, you're pretty far away with wizards. I'm probably okay.
Yeah. I can just maybe like move block you in a weird way or
Yeah.
something.
Okay, let's start with some prayers. We're going to do, she's going to try -1 to wound again.
Mhm.
She gets a 5. That is successful. So I believe we don't bank it and we just go for it. In case these gals get into shit. Get into the shit. Okay. She's going to do that. She's going to put a 5-up ward. She's going to put a 5-up ward on these gals right here. On a 3-up.
Nice.
Yeah. That just happens. Okay. There goes that. There's not a lot else we might as well try to do. Other than toss a Mind Razor here. So let's see if we get it.
8. Honest 8.
We do not. Okay.
Close, though.
Over here. Over here, she's going to use Sacred Rites. This is the new ability all priests can do, where you're saying, I'm just going to bank it.
Mhm.
It's not going to do much different here now, but if I had rolled a 1, then, and I had CP, or had accumulated points, I guess is what I mean, then I would have only lost 1 instead of D3, which
Very
is kind of
cool.
nice. She's going to do that. Meanwhile, Crethusa, what is she going to get up to? She's going to... Boy, kind of not a lot I really care about her doing right now, so I could bank. Here's what she'll do. Do I need to do that?
Making him think.
Tough.
Our territory is only 11 inches up. Pretty sure I'm getting the units out I need for scout, and I'm not killing anything. So I'm like solidly scoring 5 for my battle tactic, and I'm not scoring anything more than that. So I don't think I need to. So I think does Crethusa just bank like crazy? It seems stupid.
Because she's so good at like praying, right?
Yeah,
She can easily cast 2 at a time without much
right.
help.
I don't really need to bank. We'll free move. Yeah, and the problem is you don't make change. So after you cast that first one, it all goes away. We'll free move here. Yeah, so this goes away, which you never even needed. It was 7. I actually needed 8 for to let 2 units do that. John, here's the way we've been doing this, by the way. I take a 6. I put one of these.
Yeah, classic.
And I put the witch elf here.
Oh, without removing the... Okay.
And then...
Initially, you should move the stick first.
Okay, sorry. And then,
Sorry.
no, I was going to
Zach
say...
doesn't know
Just
the
being a
first
dick,
thing
yeah.
about
Then,
Just being a dick.
that's where she is. I'm going to... Basically, what I'm saying is...
Yeah.
Like, here, I'll put her there, too.
Because it's 2 different movements that you'll do.
Yeah, I'll do...
I mean, however you want to do it. You can do 12 if you wanted.
Okay.
Why not 16?
Because that's not how far they move. Okay, Crethusa again.
We don't have the sticks for this.
Sacred Rites on Cthulhu, which is unlimited, so she'll just bank 4. Other than that, I believe all my abilities are done.
Cool.
Oh, I have one more cast right here. I mean, I could give him Run and Charge.
Yeah.
That's still a pretty far charge to flayers. I don't like it.
Yeah. And watch out for, obviously, fence. It'll stop your run aspect.
Excuse me. Yeah, right. Exactly. You know what? We'll try to bring in a endless spell.
Yep.
Let's try to bring in a snake.
Snakey snake.
Do I like snake or swords better? I think I like snake better. No, that would have brought in swords though. Okay, cool.
My turn?
I think that you're up. Yeah.
Sweet. I'm gonna do some chants with the priest. He's gonna try to give some noble deed to his buddy, the Terrorgeist,
Yeah.
Ghoul King. The D3, 2 up. Just need a 1 or a 2 actually, because 1 fails. He's max noble deed, so we're 5 up board, +1 attack in a bubble. Really good.
Okay.
Ghoul King's yoked up, as we planned. Do I want to cast a spell or chant something? Very good question. You didn't utilize the double move over here, so putting a fence would be very like defensive, move blocky
Yeah.
around the cavalry. Do I really want to waste defense on that? I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to spend a CP and bank a priest.
Little Sacred Rites.
Little Sacred Rite.
Okay.
I'm hoping for like a 3, so I don't have to worry about next turn. Amazing. I'm maxed.
I think you still get -1 there though.
Oh, -1. I'm 6 either way. I was
Yeah.
at 2 before.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay. Very cool. I'm gonna get moving, Meg.
Go. John, do you want to explain our guys and gals tracker that's at the bottom of the front screen?
Gals? Wait, what are we talking about?
Oh my gosh. All right. Have our
Oh,
maybe
it's not
only
salt anymore?
No, the
it's not
recursion.
salt. Today it's guys or girls coming back. Is it the recursion tracker, Zach?
Recursion tracker.
Oh, I see.
So every time you guys explain it then, Zach? Because I don't think John
Every time
really
we
knows.
for each model we bring back, it goes up 1.
Yeah.
We're gonna see. We want to track it. There's nothing associated with it as far as who's doing what or anything. But if chat comes up with something, maybe we're happy to do something.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Sounds good.
yeah.
I still like the eternal hug.
In the meantime, there's only 3. How much time is left, Meg? Before
We got 4 minutes about to hit your goal, but that's
Yeah.
okay because all game long are going to have some shots. You can call them shots. They're not true shots of hot sauce. So round 1 is our weakest hot sauce. Spicier. So yeah, spend 5 or more sweat with a spicy sauce. If we get more super chats in the next of any amount, Zach will have the spiciest every time.
yeah, any amount, $2.
It's the glutton for punishment. Oh my god. Whew.
John, do you have anything to say about the deep pin stuff? What did you think? Did you see the model?
I think it's very cool. I love just the water effects. It's very Demon Slayer. If anyone watches the anime in chat, it's very cool. I love the. I don't know. It looks like he's like a master of elements almost. I love the spellcasters and all the elf armies really. Yeah, it's just a cool model. I actually don't. I don't know if they previewed any rules or anything. I don't even know them. So there might have been a couple of rules around that character, but yeah, seems cool.
Okay, I rolled a 6 on this run. I get +1
Nice.
to this roll.
Nice.
So
These are
Doomfire
warlocks?
Warlocks are moving 21 inches.
Cool.
So there's 12.
John, there is a super chat for you.
Yeah.
I think Zach's still doing stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
He's got a lot of little bodies to make. Thank you, Ty, for the super chat. Can I get John's on what? Usefulness. Sauce for Zach.
Dude, Ty, thank you. Or is this Ty? Yeah.
This is Ty, yeah.
Thanks, Ty.
Ty plays Flesh Eater Gorge. You knew this.
What's up?
You know Ty plays
Yeah.
Flesh Eater Gorge,
We play a lot of armies in common, I think. So yeah, Flesh Eater Courts, I think overall they got a buff, obviously, like across the board. I think since the nerf to the BOGO was Lords of the Manor, you now have to roll a 3-up or a 4-up to get a knight back for free, which is interesting because a lot of new rules came out that were just like that don't have to roll that 3-up or 4-up. Not salty at all about that. But it makes it less interesting for us, right? Because getting a free knight model was really, really good. Now we're looking at the fight first for monsters on a 3-up rampage esque, or the serfs. Impassioned serfs is what I'm taking. I think having impassioned serfs in your pocket, amazing formation rule. Monsters just got a straight buff. Monster traits now. A Terrorgeist just by itself is interesting with a 2d6 heal. Ghoul King, even better than ever. I know not everyone was running a Ghoul King on Terrorgeist, but I think it's one of the best, one of the better units for sure. I know your slots for taking characters are at a minimum, but he would be something I would consider. Now he's just +1 attack with all companion weapons if you want that. You can also take the heal. Amazing. You can also build around the courtiers and the heroes, the Gore Howl or Gore Warden. Really strong, I think. If you're taking a lot of knights, he's getting a +1 damage, I think, or +1 attack. Really great small character. So I think overall, great buffs for characters and monsters, and serfs as well. Knights, I would say overall probably took a hit, right? You're probably not going to justify Morbeg Knights as much, just because I don't know, man. They always find a way to nerf them. They're been spammed in the past, so they're always going to have that target on their back. So I think we're gonna maybe see a tipping of scales with them. You're probably gonna lean more towards what I've been running, the flayers, or just a lot more serfs or characters. That's a good question, though. Hopefully that kind of answers your question.
Yeah, I'm excited that people are asking questions like that. It means they value that we actually know what we're doing. I think we slightly do.
Yeah.
Now listen, one more super chat to get me to eat. Oh yeah, to get me to eat stuff, right, Meg? I know we missed it theoretically. I'll give it to the end of my turn.
I was gonna give some extra time because I know like there's a delay, and Chris offered to match, and Kevin came in at the very last second.
Perfect.
So I'll give Chris a second to honor his promise. And if we get one more, honor the.
Of course.
Kevin says Zach gets sweaty, so that's another cracker for you.
Woo.
So I
Thanks,
think
Kevin.
you owe 2 crackers now.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, do it.
Awesome. I love Zach is
go.
setting up some screens right now. He's very methodical in the way he's moving. I like it. He's making use of the terrain. He's making use of his warlocks and his screen. He's setting up some charges. He's not getting overzealous. Really good Warhammer being played by Zach.
You know, I do have to say, Daughters of Khaine are a very interesting army lore-wise. I was reading about Crethusa. She's kind of like this Farsight figure.
Okay.
And like 40K especially is so few good guys in its lore.
Yeah. Are you trying to argue Crethusa's a good guy?
Crethusa actually has some like good guy stuff in her lore. So
they drink blood of their enemies.
That's cultural, John.
Oh, my bad.
That's cultural.
And ogres consuming everything they see cultural as
yes,
well?
I mean kind of. No, it doesn't mean they're not jackasses or whatever, but
Yeah, don't make fun of their culture.
yeah, don't make fun of it.
Just because she's a bad guy doesn't mean she's a bad guy.
All right. So Kevin bought a shot for Zach. Oh no, wait, he bucks counts, but we did hit the goal. So Zach, you're gonna just go ahead and take a shot.
Okay.
Chris helped us hit the goal.
Frank's Red Hot.
Chris said here.
I hate you, Frank's Red Hot, but
And
you're not
again-
spicy.
For every $5 more super chat, we will have increasingly hotter Tabasco sauce. So
Yeah, we'll talk about what's coming up next.
Yeah.
Meg, thank you so much for getting the bowl ready, but also get the bottle too. So if you get a chance,
Showcase.
so we can showcase it. Thank
Yeah.
you, Meg.
Yeah, we're not just dipping in water or something.
No. Okay.
Ketchup. Yeah, they're all ketchup.
It's just ketchup over and over again. Oh, I still have so many more things to move. I moved the things that are like
You
planning
bought 100 witch elves.
to do things.
I hate my life when I run 40 ghouls. Man.
And I like horde units. They're fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
they're cool. I mean, dude, I play deck.
Thanks, Meg. That's the hottest one. We're not there yet. The
No,
second.
you're doing the hottest one.
No, I'm not. I'm doing whatever one we're doing. I didn't say that. The second one is.
I don't understand what's going on.
I will match whatever's going on. Is my point for the rest of the game.
Well, I was trying to trick him. It didn't work, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
Gosh, Elijah, leave John out of this.
Okay. And Chris donated another $3 so that we would get up to 5. So, John, you do owe a cracker.
What?
From Chris.
Okay, I know we've been passing around the hottest sauce, which
No,
is
not.
That's the.
Okay,
Just go
well,
ahead and continue with
which
round
one's
1.
ketchup? Okay,
This one's round 1 still.
Ketchup.
Yeah.
where's
Thank
my
you,
where's my
Chris.
secret hidden ketchup bowl?
Yeah, Chris is our number 1 community person right now. These little crowns are so goofy.
John is not a spicy person.
I didn't know that about you.
I mean, I can
Maybe
eat
I did.
spicy.
Maybe I did.
It's my allergies. I like my reaction to super spicy stuff. Is not great.
How was that for you? All
This is enjoyable. This
Okay.
is like a nice wing, right?
right.
It's enough heat to like notice, but it's fine. I'm scared that that's where we're starting though.
Yes.
Folks at home, I am adding 1 to my run rolls because I am Daughters of Khaine. In case you're wondering, if my run rolls like a little further than they're supposed to be, that's why. That one's not very good.
They're min 4, right? Or something?
No. That's a redeploy for.
Oh, that tells us your charges? Min 4?
No. That's a sub-faction trait
Okay.
that a battle formation that
Did
I
not
used to take.
Used to take.
You change 1 dice to a 4.
I see.
So it is actually pretty awesome. It's like
It's
min
really-
6,
really good,
basically.
yeah.
Oh, Zach, did you match John's cracker?
Sorry,
No.
we should have took that together.
No, I will, though.
Now you got to do it.
Okay. Let's see. Your recursion is from a board edge.
Board edge.
Any board edge.
Oh, did we have some already?
Any board.
Version.
No,
No.
we haven't. We haven't yet.
Okay.
You triggered a keyword. Recursion.
A Meg keyword.
Well, I mean, I was busy getting sauce, so
Yeah.
I didn't know if I missed
I do that
something.
all the time. Oh, Crethusa. Wow, she has a huge base. Little crone. She's a crone aesthetic, I see.
Teleport here. Yeah. Well, anyway, Crethusa's cool. Like the people who follow her really love her a lot.
Yeah.
She's like an AOC type.
Crows.
And
crows.
yeah, but she's cool because she helped she helps like the human armies out. She helps
Okay.
like humans out.
She's
and
into
stuff.
order, you know.
Yeah, she's just like kind of on board for the order without the bullshit like backstabbing that Marathi's into.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Okay, that's me. Doomfires do have shooting, but I ran with both units. So there's no shooting from me.
You have no further movement other than charges, huh?
No further movement other than the charges.
Okay, that's the movement. I'm probably going to redeploy cavalry.
Okay, I bet.
Just to maybe have you fail. Can't make some 3s. Either way, I'm doing it, yeah. Here's the CP. I'm at 1 for Flesh Eater Courts, redeploying Knights on the flank. 6, brother! I don't know if, I mean, I definitely moved back 6 from this unit, but this is,
You couldn't, yeah, depending where you go.
yeah, the angle.
I mean, I guess if you go back that way a little bit,
yeah, maybe I do.
I just sort of hate that I'm not doing great on objectives now.
Oh yeah, you're like in a position to maybe, or fail holding more,
Yeah.
or even. Whatever this is, bit of an angle.
Okay, let's have a look.
Yeah.
We'll get some of our sticks out. We got asked again what sticks we use. People loving the sticks. I did answer this time.
You want to say it? Let's at least say it right now.
Oh, yeah. It's called tabletopupgrades.co.uk. They're quite good. A lot of folks are using them.
Not an ad.
9 there.
We're not provided these company. Although the rest of this is an ad for. Ad.
9, 10.
Oh, 10.
Yeah, I don't have pluses to these rolls. Yeah, that's a 12-inch stick. I don't have
I don't think
pluses
I
to these
overmoved,
rolls.
did I?
What's
How's that a 10? I thought that would be, maybe I moved out a perfect angle.
That's, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, that should, well, no, I wasn't 3. I wasn't 3.
Well, you weren't 3 with this unit?
They were absolutely not 3.
Okay.
They
then
were.
now 10
yeah,
makes
yeah.
sense.
They
Okay.
were, yeah, and in fact, they were like 5. They were like 5 or
Okay.
6 away, yeah. Okay, here we go. We're going to try the 9 first.
Yep. You got plenty
No,
of CP to reroll.
sorry, we'll try the 10 first. No, and now we'll try the 9. No?
Reroll
And
the
then
9.
we'll re-roll it.
Yep.
No.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that's it. That's going to be my turn. Meg, we can score Zach up. Wait, I owe a cracker in this round, right?
Yeah, do the cracker thing.
Okay, let me grab a cracker. Let me grab the last of Frank's Red Hot. I got to say, I'll be happy to see this one go because I hate it. And then next is... Oh, we'll reveal when we get to round 2. Let's score me up, Meg.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, here we go. Front
This
score.
is so tangy unnecessarily. Okay, I
right.
did hold 1 and 2. I do not hold a pair. So 1 and 2 means 5 plus 3, so 8.
8 for primary. And did you get any of your battle tactics?
I did. I got my first scouting.
Nice. So 5 points there.
Yeah.
Turn 2, you're gonna be get. I'm sorry. Bold explorers and pod.
Seed pod, yeah. All right, John. You ready to roll priority roll?
Yeah, dude, I think you want this. Oh, you might take the double here. I don't know. You're pretty set up. I'm probably a bad guy. Yeah.
I kind of promised I said I wouldn't take the double.
John rolling the black with flesh eater quartz. Unless you're rolling black.
Why would I want the double? I don't know if I want the
I don't know.
double.
Charges. You can make a ton of charges here. Oh.
Okay, thank God.
Well.
I actually didn't want to be able to make the decision. I'm glad you are.
No, I mean, I take it. I take it.
Back to John.
Yeah.
Here we go.
My buffs go away. See if we can.
I am the underdog.
I know.
What do I get to do? Turn
than
off
I
an
thought.
objective. Start of the
What
battle
John's
round.
working
Pick a
on.
pair.
We will turn off.
Probably red, huh?
I am thinking about this red.
Because you're on one of the green. You can turn off both of the red.
You're now round
Yeah.
2. Moving on to a little bit spicier hot sauce. Zach will.
Yeah, I'll turn off reds. You want to flip them?
Yeah, let's flip them, dude.
Ooh, good call.
Okay, I don't have nails. You got it?
John's too weak to flip
weak.
over
True.
the red objectives.
Okay, those are
sense.
turned off.
Wow. Wow, what to do with this turn? We're playing so well, Zach. This is crazy. Let's do
We'll see.
some Noble Deed. Oh, I should be doing Noble Deed from the chair. D3 real quick for my little priest in the chair. The priest is also going to...
5 up ward goes away. I do it every turn.
Let's see if we get the 3-up run and charge. Always good to see. This is not obscuring, is it?
It is not obscuring.
Gotcha. Amazing.
Correct.
Amazing. I know you're tanking with bucklers. You're kind of screening with bucklers, but if I can kill 20 witch elves, I'll kill 20 witch elves. So run and charge against the bucklers. 3 up. Goes off. Charge. That's from the judge. Oop. Let's now knowing that, let's do our 5-up ward coming from the priest. I need anything but a 1 because I've banked a lot of prayer here. 6. Wow. So I don't.
Mega Church?
Yeah, definitely. It's a 12. I actually don't know what it does. I've never gotten Mega Church before. This is crazy.
Did I actually make? I'll ask you during the movement phase.
Okay. Oh. Any recursion yet?
Not yet, Meg, but for sure it's about to start.
Oh wow. Every unit within 18 of the target unit has a 5-up ward. That is insane.
You know what? That is really good. My -1 to wound.
Yeah.
If I get a 9, that happens. It's
Yeah.
instead of
It's like
them
a-
just being -1 to wound, they put a 12-inch bubble of
But this
-1
is
to wound.
18.
That's
dude.
18,
That's
which is
getting
wild.
nuts. And it's on a 40-man unit of ghouls.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to really utilize it, but that's pretty freaking
Yeah.
sick. You got your 5 CP. I got my 4. That's nuts. Anyways, that's the priest. Let's take away his current chant score, and then let's roll some speech. Speech coming from Ushara, maybe? Maybe not. Let's do speech from the priest in the chair.
Okay, yeah, he's got
A 5-up. 3 5-ups. There's 3 things within 12. So 5-ups here, just one more. We're really just banking for recursion, keyword. For
Keyword
later
recursion.
on.
Wait, what?
Ah.
10 for John?
Nice. Let's do some spells. +1 save, stats staying the same for my delusion. +1 save when I'm on objectives that I control.
Okay.
Which is interesting because you just turned those off. I hate this as a deck player. That's still what I want. We'll come back to it. Let's do some spells. Let's
Okay.
do +1 to wound, +2 to move on the knights coming from the Ghoul King. This is a 6.
Looking good.
I think
Good.
you got it.
10.
Doom
9?
fires.
Need a 10.
Oh, now!
Oh, it's going back on. Huge. The redeploy was huge too to get back in that range.
Yeah, they're annoying.
Um,
They are annoying me.
yeah.
They're getting extra swirly when I catch them.
I think it's
Oh, is it one other? It's that's as much as I'm gonna get within that 18, anyways. And the Ghoul King already has the 5-up. That's
Good,
cool.
good to get the rule wrong in advance, though, for future times.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ty. Ty's like weirdly my savior. Remember when Ty? Do you remember when you reminded me to fight twice with Neve Black Talent, and then I won the game against Brad?
Good times.
I was like, well, I guess I lose. And then Ty was like, did she fight twice yet? I was like, right. Let me just
I
the
knew
bloodthirst
that.
I just took down to 1 wound, and Brad was like, phew. Let me just go ahead and put 7 more 3 damage attacks into him.
No. We're gonna fence with Usharan. We're doing an offensive fence, so to stop you from redeploying here. On a 5 here, an 8. John's been rolling pretty hard, pretty good, pretty hot.
An offensive
hard.
fence to stop me from redeploying.
Yeah. The almighty fence.
John's
Almighty
favorite.
push. Fence. Best
Redeploy? Do I
best manifestation in the game. Not an
okay.
ad.
Is it?
if you charge me, can you shut down my pylons?
Or no.
What if I countercharge you? Is it only in your combat phase, or is it if they get charged?
Asking so many good questions. I cannot have charged.
Okay.
I can use it as long as I have not charged.
Got
So
it.
you can countercharge me, still can't use it.
And you can use it in your phase, your turn, just as long as you didn't get charged.
Oh,
If
sure.
It's a
If you're
protracted
charging
combat.
something that didn't charge.
Okay.
Yeah, a protracted combat as well. Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be a heck of a turn.
Yeah, we're
It's gonna-
going
it's gonna be
to
bloody.
not. We're gonna go ahead and say that's fine.
Okay. Well,
I think.
okay.
Who's this coming from?
This comes from Usha.
Yeah, that's.
I guess, yeah, because you only have one more unbind. So, could be. We're going to make sure we can grab these guys.
Ah, the fence.
Effing fence.
In the middle of a lake. No.
Fence in a lake. Gotta love it.
Honestly, they're just happy to start killing something.
Is it a blood fence?
They were like yelling at Crethusa that they want to start killing, and then a fence came out of the lake, and they looked at each other like, "We'll do it."
Is there any buffs on these, by the way? 5-up ward?
There is not a 5-up ward on them.
What's that?
They are always -1 to hit.
Always minus. Okay, bucklers are, yeah.
Crethusa. You have run charge against, which I have marked twice now.
Okay, cool. I'll run in charge against Crethusa. Unnecessary. Second spell, Usharan. Oh, that's a no.
I have 1 deny left.
Yeah, the weird part is I don't really have a good.
I know. Maybe I should just deny it for that reason.
You want to try? You can try.
No, because I know where it's going now and stuff. Like I
mean,
I obviously knew somewhat where it was going, but I don't really. I don't think I care. It's
Wow.
interesting that you think I care.
No, it's mitigating.
Could they roll charge or no?
They could roll charge.
They could still roll counter
Yeah,
charge
yeah,
if they
yeah,
wanted.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, yeah. I have one more spell. I don't have a good option here. Manifestations are almost all out. +1. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to do Chalice, I guess. Chalice. This is another manifestation. It's an 8.
Yeah, well, I almost want to let it out so I can banish the...
I think I want it to, because you're going to pull out of fence range and it's just going to sit in the lake. And so I'll need to banish it later.
So wait, you don't want it?
I want it now. I don't want it after I charge.
All right, well, you got it. I don't know why I'm just not rolling the damn dice. Okay.
Amazing. Now there's a little chalice to help me ring and control when our mini models will die. Each model feeds the cup. I can use...
A lot of things are going to die.
Yeah, I can use the things that die to then give me control once it hits 6.
Okay.
That is my hero phase, I believe. Oh, I had to decide on a delusion. +1 save does not seem good when I'm on the offensive. I'm going to go to move, or I'm going to ask you if you
Yeah,
like
I have a
phase,
number
and
of
then I'm
things. We both are
yeah.
going to be like this. So, Hag Queen is going to pass out a 5-up ward here on a 3-up. Yeah.
Nice.
They go to a 5-up ward. Over here, we give Kruthusa D3 ritual points. Just 1. She goes to 5. And now she's going to attempt -1 to wound. That's an 8. I need to see that might be Mega Church. And I also don't know what Mega Church does. Mega Church is 8.
Oh, Zach, is this one?
I did have to spend a CP for one. I'm down
thanks.
1 CP, Meg.
Yeah,
Thank you. Yeah.
got it.
Down 1 CP. John, 5 + 3 is 8. Oh, wait, I'm -1, though, so I don't get Mega Church. Mega Church would have been... Oh, Mega Church would have kicked off the big bubble of
Nice.
-1 to wound.
Nice.
But I didn't get it. So these ladies are -1 to wound.
Nice. Interesting game. John is going to go for +1 run and charge, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I don't plan on being on almost any of my objectives right now.
Oh.
What's up?
Yeah.
Does that change anything? Oh, God. Did I
No,
miss
I'm
it?
trying to think. Yeah, if that's what I want to put -1 to wound on.
Yeah.
Boy, Mega Church would have been nice right there. Okay. But what can I do?
-1 wound on bucklers. So
Yeah.
-1 to hit, -1
And
to
1
wound.
to wound.
Very cool, very cool. Awesome. I'm going to get moving. You can spend me an auto run right away.
All right.
Okay, so Meg, if you want to go to front screen here for a sec, I'll tell everybody about Cristal hot sauce. Cristal hot sauce from Louisiana. This is the round 2 hot sauce. A little spicier. I do start to feel this one a little bit. But I still am not super susceptible to that one. I feel like John, maybe, I don't know, Meg, you're kind of in the middle. I'm not like one of these like, oh guys, I can eat hot sauce and like brag about it. I actually don't even like hot sauce. I don't know why we have so many. But there is a land, for sure, the last one wrecks me, I can tell you that. And there is a land coming up in round 3 and 4 where I really like the hot sauce country we get into, because you get that opening up of the capsium, opening up your palates, your taste buds, and then you get the what do you call it? The flavor of the peppers at the same time.
The adrenaline starts kicking in.
Yeah.
All right, Zach, you got another hot sauce. I don't know, but you take 2, right? Because of...
I said I will take 2.
Okay, great. I at least got that part right.
Oh, wait, let's get the Frank's Red Hot out here.
Sure, I'll get it in a second.
Get it out of here.
Lisby, thank you for your super chat. It's nice to see you again. Lisby really likes our show. I saw Lisby Journeys.
Woo.
Lisby donated quite a bit and needs to name 2 Dawn Riders. On the
gosh.
Journeys, I let people name the models if they donate a certain amount. And Lisby donated enough for 2 Dawn Riders without naming. So Lisby, thank you so much. Hot sauce sounds spicy. Enjoying the new objective. That was fun making the objectives, Zach. That was a fun stream, yeah.
All right, folks, I just had 2 Cristal saltines with, the saltines with Cristal
Yes,
on
so
them.
nasty.
I did not find them to be that spicy. I only like Cristal a little bit. I only hate Cristal a little bit less bad than I hate Frank's Red Hot. But that's round 1 and 2. Round 3 and 4, I know I like the hot sauces that are coming. But they also are painful. Well, especially 4. 5 is not enjoyable, but is painful.
Zell Nasty, you can make me eat hot sauce. Mike the Rhino, don't worry, it is a cracker soaked in hot sauce. It's not really drinking it. That would be insane. Hobby Collab handing out homework. Well, you know, if she doesn't want to name them, that's fine. It's really more of a, I mean, it's meant to be something you like. Zell Nasty just sent 5 Hobby Collab memberships. Zell Nasty, we will definitely take a hot sauce cracker for that. Let us know who. Zach's going to take one either way because we hit an earlier goal. I know it doesn't look like it, but we honored the last 2 that came in late.
Yeah.
Thank you, Zell Nasty. Let us know who you want to take the shot. Is it me? I don't know. You were mentioning that earlier.
Talk to me about fight first. I know you'll fight last.
No fight first. Not in this rendition.
Okay.
Just fight last.
Okay.
I know. I'm biting off a lot on this end because I have Ustron with fight last, and ghouls are obviously going first. This flank here, probably pulling back, maybe killing your screen. I don't know.
No, that's leave that one out. That's Frank's Red. Okay.
A little interesting game going
on. I think I should. Who has the weakest palate? That's John.
Did anybody enjoy John measuring all that, only to then move the Ghoul King 1 inch away?
I'm not measuring the Ghoul King, I'm measuring the threat range, right?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna end the poll. It looks like going to make quite a splash one. That was cute, Zach.
It beat a vast seaman.
I know. I really liked that one. John, Zell Nasty wants you to take the shot.
Gosh.
Cracker, because apparently you're the weakest.
My old foe, Zell Nasty.
Zach, you also take it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I'll load mine up.
Why don't you load John's up and feed it to him?
No, he doesn't want that.
How about if we hit 100 in super chats, they start feeding each other crackers?
Oh my god.
I mean, I like it.
I think I might have gotten the order wrong on Frank's Red Hot and Cristal.
Oh yeah, you think it's a little spice?
I think it's less spicy.
Less spicy.
Oh.
No, wait, that's good.
Really?
We like that. We like that.
John will let us know.
Yeah. Do
After
I need to
Zach
take one right
feeds him a
now?
cracker.
Okay. Zell Nasty, right?
Yeah, Zell Nasty.
Thank you, Zell Nasty.
5 memberships.
I hate you.
What a legend.
Getting everywhere. This one's like not very viscous.
Oh, you're right. It is. No, it is.
I like how he tells me right after.
I don't think it is. But it hangs around a little longer, it feels like.
Viscous means runnier.
Viscous means thicker, no? Really? Okay.
Viscous means
less viscous.
Having a
Viscosity?
I think. All right, this is what you did.
I thought I recently looked it up too because I also thought that.
Oh yeah, you're right. I have it backwards.
This was
What
like
an asshole.
Yeah. Actually, John.
This is what you did with your life.
Let me go find the antonym.
Okay.
Don't make fun of me, guys.
I have so many defensive buffs up, and almost none of them are in the Doomfire world.
I know.
Poor gentleman.
I'm willing to kill warlocks with not fighting first, so that's what I'm willing to go into. You're gonna take your pound of flesh, but hopefully you're minus anywhere from 20 to 40 less witch elves. That's my movement, by the way. Kind of pushing up everywhere. Ghoul King's kind of falling back.
Right, and just double checking. John has 3 CP. Zach has 4.
Zach's gonna spend one for a redeploy.
I.
Do you avoid witch elves here? I don't know.
Yeah, I think Ushran is comfortable pushing up this flank because you're kind of out of range of priests, I think. And he has fight last, right? So it's a bold move, but you gotta do something, man.
I'm trying to see like what he might need to get into witch elves.
+1 charge. Keep in mind.
I mean, he's got to clear so much. But what he could do is like come here.
Yeah, that's why I left room. So this is enough to fit his base, 5 inches.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna actually redeploy these Doomfire.
I spent it already. Yeah, you're down. Okay.
We're gonna redeploy these Doomfires.
Okay. Wow, so precious for his warlocks. With his warlock.
Where are they, Zach? Sorry, I went to.
No,
Oh,
you're
I do have
right.
it right.
You're
I
right.
have it
I'm
right.
still
Okay.
trying to make sure that I want to do this.
That's okay. I'm gonna the flavor.
That's a 3, but it counts as a 4.
Nice.
Right as you roll dice.
Yeah, they have a long charge that you're going to close because they wanted to make room for Usharan. You're closing that gap. You're actually moving forward with the warlocks because you don't want me to sneak through, tag up some sisters.
Correct.
Witch elves. Look, like I said, Zach is playing this game very well.
I've had a lot of experience playing daughters. Like I played them for years. I just felt like they kind of didn't feel like the same army until again now. I'm not saying I'm good at them, but I like as far as knowing kind of things to do and stuff.
Yeah, it's like muscle memory. Like, oh, this is probably a
Right.
redeploy opportunity. Yeah.
Right.
Cool.
Okay.
Ready for shooting?
Yeah. Now's actually a really good time to clarify this with my opponent, John. In this case,
Yeah. Place the power.
can you go through this tree?
Go through that tree. No.
Okay.
I don't assume so.
Okay. You've been assuming not.
Okay.
Just like I still don't think.
No,
you have much movement there, but yeah.
what I would now do is charge my knights in, kill the warlocks, and then maybe get a pile in within 3. Well, like because I'm within 6, right?
Yeah.
And then just without fighting, making you fight last, hitting the witch elves on a Ushran pile in.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Okay.
The new plan, revised plan.
Okay. You got some shooting for me.
I have some shooting. I brought a 10 for a reason. These guys within 10.
They are.
Only one is. So we'll do 1 flare into your
Bladed
20 block.
Yep.
And then 2 more into your warlocks
Got
that
it.
you're screening with. Here's the 1.
Okay.
4 and 3. 4.
Oh,
Okay.
look at these
Might
guys.
be killing 4 witch elves here. 3s. Oh, 2 dead.
Ren is?
Ren 2.
Ren 2. Oh, yeah, that does go right
Sorry,
through.
I didn't assume that you were gonna all out defense. It's like
No, I'm not.
1 damage, 4 shots. Cool.
I can
Yeah,
make the pile in. I don't know.
You can funnel me somewhere.
That's wishful thinking. Okay.
Here's 8 shots and a champion
Shit all over the table.
That's fair, Luke.
into warlocks. 4. Ooh, not great.
Unless it's then the wish elves.
Wow, not great. 3. Hey, do you have a
No.
Ren 2? 1 damage.
Okay.
Other side.
Mm-hmm.
Not in range.
Yeah.
Any shooting on your end?
Nope.
Charges.
Moving on.
Moving on. What's absolutely necessary? Ghouls. That is necessary. Let's do ghouls. We have a 4-inch charge. That is, it's a 3-inch charge.
Oh, yeah. It
Too
should be
close.
3.
Yeah, 3-inch charge. I have a +1. Highest possible roll is good, so I can get into the daggers. Sconses. What a 11. It's too far. And I just complain about everything. It's too far
It's
now.
too far. Try again.
Yeah, like I want the sconces, but I can't have all the sconces because
Yeah.
I want to be within my rend bubble.
Luke says triple hot sauce for me if I try Elvis. That's fair. That's fair. You know, I think it's just the word viscosity. I know there's high viscosity.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, I've had that misconception for my whole life, and then maybe like a few months ago, I actually Googled it.
Kevin wants to know if you reach the recursion milestone 25, 50, 75, 100 happened to you guys because they want to see it.
I don't know.
I think spoonful of hot sauce would be.
Oh my god.
I'll spoonful hot sauce.
Recur this.
But I don't. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, like.
I like it.
Are you bringing in the
We want to
warlocks?
see you suffer. What do you guys want
Need
to
the
see?
surface area.
We still have salty. Still have salty balls
Good old salty balls.
filled with goo. Very on brand for us. Yeah, we have spoon of hot sauce. Have drinking milk your nose through a straw. Spoonfuls. Let's. Thank you, Lisby. All right, Lisby named 2 of my Dawn Riders. Well, John's Dawn Rider. And their names are Rainbow Sun and Marlowe.
Okay.
That's the name of a dog I used to have, actually.
Let's do horses into warlocks.
Is it an 8?
8-inch charge.
Okay. That's a good start.
Good start.
Oh,
Oh, dude.
how about that?
Jinxed it, bro.
Wow.
No.
Send a CP?
Here's Morbeg Knights in that same target.
Yeah.
7.
Spell.
Nice.
Try.
2, 3.
Am I?
In a lot of places. I think I get to the tip of this.
Mhm.
I think they're
So I'm just,
Do you want to bring him in?
no.
No.
Sweet. Easy stuff. Let's do Usharon.
Mm-hmm.
Easy. Again, we're getting +1 charge on all of this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do Flayers.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know what he thinks they are. Usharon. Crazy?
God.
I think he thinks they're
I think
horses.
so, yeah. 3.
Hey, which horses? You mean the endless spell?
Well, the warlocks, right? Aren't
Oh,
they?
the
Oh,
warlocks.
I see.
Holy crap, you guys.
Yeah, no, he probably. I mean, they are pretty scary looking already, but he probably thinks they're chaos.
Okay.
My assumption. I mean, this army, Flesh Eater courts think they're like order, which means they should be fighting chaos.
That's so cute.
I guess so. Huh? This is yours, by the way. That is my charging.
Wow, lots to consider.
Would you like to countercharge?
I'm gonna see what these witch elves here need.
Only charge I failed was
horses.
the horses. Yeah.
This gal would have to clear that. That's a 4.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna pull a what's it called? Like a Top Gun on you again. Judge is actually gonna charge these warlocks. I need a 12.
Why are you doing this?
It actually expands. It would be.
Oh, I see.
It would be like this flank coming in. It just gets him closer to the
Got
fight.
it. Okay.
Here it is. I've done it before. No.
I would need a 6 to get these witch elves into here.
Yeah.
Would you hate
Gotta
that?
believe,
You might
Zach.
hate that.
I would hate that. Yeah.
But then you would fight into them.
No, I wouldn't fight first. That doesn't.
Well, there's only so many.
Yeah.
Like, I'm also having this issue. You're fighting first here. Right now, that's it. You fight scary first. Then you fight there. It's kind of fun. It's a 6.
Fun.
But Zach.
Yeah, let's try it. But it takes me down to 2 CP.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm using 1 more CP. No, I'm not.
You're not doing it?
I'm not. I'm not.
So excited.
Dang.
Dang.
I don't have the CP for it.
Okay. I have impact charges real quick, actually.
Mm-hmm.
These are D3s, 2 up. Here's the warlocks on that flank.
Mm-hmm.
2 up. That's 3 mortals.
I don't like that. I do have 6 up ward.
Yep.
But I lose 1.
Other side, same, different flank, warlocks.
Wait, this is interesting. Is this a
Yep.
charge phase?
It is charge phase, yeah.
But you use charge ability, core abilities first, so it
Yeah,
wouldn't
you
matter.
can counter if it opens up a counter charge.
It doesn't work that way, I don't think.
What?
I think you resolve core abilities first, alternating, and then you. Yeah,
Really?
I think so. Tell me if I'm wrong, chat.
I don't think you would want to do that anyways.
Yeah.
Because I want to kill sconces. I don't want to kill bucklers.
Mhm.
Especially bucklers that are buffed.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then you wouldn't be going here first.
I would do both. It's so many attacks. I think bucklers are dead. Maybe not. They have debuff. But I would go into
They're
sconces.
-1 hit and wound.
Yeah, I would go into sconces. I mean, Yeah, I would go with the same unit. Ghouls.
You're saying, wait, sorry. What I'm saying is if I took them
Yeah.
and went into here.
Oh, the original plan. Oh, okay, I
Yeah.
thought since you pulled this warlock, you would go there,
Yeah.
which would be interesting.
Yeah.
No?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. Let's fight. Rampages.
Now I will at the start. Oh, combat. Okay,
Yep.
I do have one thing to declare.
Yep.
One sneaky thing, which is I'm going to fight twice.
Yep.
Somewhere probably. Yeah.
Here is Ushron. 2 up. Control 1 on warlocks.
Control 1. No. Yeah. Control 1.
No, okay. 2 up. Fight last.
They're fall last.
Fall last.
Okay.
Interesting. All right. My boys, my ghouls. This is the moment you've been waiting for. This is very interesting. You have Rend on bucklers? Rend 1?
Against infantry.
Against infantry, yeah.
Yeah. Ren 1. They're anti-infantry.
All right, guys, we have a poll up.
I'm going to spend a CP.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You need to do your thing before.
I'm going to spend a CP to have the bucklers fight twice.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because how many attacks are you? 3 each?
Currently 2.
2 each?
Yeah.
Why currently?
If I decide to fight with Ushron,
Oh, I see.
I could be 3.
You're going to lose a lot if you do that, though. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
We're going to see if it works.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fun lab science going on here. Saray would be impressed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm only 80 attacks right now.
I've seen science.
Your 80 attacks, -1 to hit, -1 to wound.
Yeah. So it's going to be... I'm going to be quite greedy here. Yeah, I don't have a ton. Maybe I shouldn't have charged.
Do you want to not?
No,
have?
it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
'Cause
Yeah,
you-
so I was curious about... Yeah, I'm curious about this because that's why I'm putting it on them.
Yeah, yeah.
So that you go less into these ladies.
Yeah.
Because now you know they're going to fight twice. So they're going to be actually a problem for you.
I was thinking the more the better. And I still think that way.
Okay.
I think I have a lot of attacks, and then you're not going to have much of a save. So 5 up save, right?
5 up save.
Yeah. You can bring it to 4.
I cannot actually because I just used the CP on them. This is
not?
sort of the problem actually with maybe why. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we have to do 3 and 2 sconces. Not ideal.
Why do you have to?
Yeah, because I'm only within.
Oh, you want to do 3? You're saying you get a pilot
maybe
though.
4. No, I don't, because I'm in my Ren bubble.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh.
I would rather have a Ren than maybe some extra guys into an offshoot unit. You know?
Is it crappy if I then do fight here twice?
Yeah, sure.
I thought you could pile in.
I could, but yeah.
Oh, boy.
Okay, but if I fight twice and then you choose you want to pile in, you can.
Yeah. You're good. Either way.
And then how many would you get in?
Who's within 6?
6. Let's grab a 6. I mean, I don't know why I asked you this question. I know.
Like half. Yeah. It would be like about half. 5, 10, 15, 19? About half.
19, 2 attacks each,
Yep.
not -1 to hit.
Yeah. But not Rend. No Rend.
Why no rend?
Because I'm leaving.
Oh, because the
if I
bubble.
pile in, I leave the bubble.
God damn, this is confusing. Okay. I do want to check one more thing, and I checked this last time. No, you're only -1 to hit Whippy Sisters.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, chat. I want to make sure Zach has all the info before he makes the decision.
Let's keep it like this and just pray for the Whippy Sisters.
Okay.
Do I fight twice with them, though? Or do I still fight twice here? I think I'm going to try fighting twice here.
Okay.
I'm going to fight twice here.
That makes me want to go into them more.
You lose rend.
I would lose the rend.
You put 10, so 20 attacks, something like that.
It would be, what is that, 38.
Oh, 30.
38 attacks, because 18,
Oh,
or 19 times 2.
Oh, and then there are 4s and 4s?
4s and 4s. I can make them 3s and 4s, crit auto wound. 1 damage. No rend.
And then you're -1 to save.
5 aboard, though.
Hard to figure out this damn army.
We got 2 more.
No, we're sticking here. We're fighting twice here.
Okay.
Oh
okay.
my goodness,
Okay.
that is the biggest hem and haw.
Sorry about that.
No, I mean, it actually changes.
Makes
my,
sense.
It changes like
it changes my decision drastically.
It
I
changes
was
a lot of
doing that
weird shit.
yesterday,
It changes
too.
a lot of weird shit.
Yeah, I would 100% go into daggers if you fought twice with them.
Okay.
I 100% now go into bucklers, then taking mortals, and harder to hurt.
Yeah.
Because you're fighting twice on bucklers.
Yeah.
I think either way, I'm taking a lot of losses, but you know, whatever.
Yeah.
We're feck. So let's do ghouls first.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing 3 ghouls into sconzas. Everyone else into the bucklers.
Okay.
We're all out attacking. That's down to 3 CP for feck.
And your save.
Oh, I have you at 3.
Where did I spend on my turn?
No, you're.
Oh,
that's
maybe
it.
an auto run. Yeah, you're right. You're actually right. 2. Let's do sconzas, 3s and 4s here.
Okay.
Crit auto wound. Hoi.
I can pull 6s for you, of which you had 1.
Appreciate 4s. 2 more.
Okay. 2. No rend. Oh no, rend 1.
Run 1. So right through.
So right through 6 upwards. Yep. Okay, you take 2 out.
And then the crit auto wound.
And then this.
Yeah. 1 more.
Okay,
Nice.
you take 3 out.
All right. It's not great, but an interesting. I think we'll kill the bucklers.
Okay.
Gang, another cracker for both of you when you get a chance.
Okay, fun. 4s and 5s.
What is this?
Auto wound's gonna help.
36 times 2 is 72.
Okay, that's correct.
Okay.
Okay, let me start getting you 5s.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm gonna hand you what I'm gonna hand you when you're ready. Do you want to roll twice?
Yeah.
2
I have
batches.
30 right now.
So you need 6.
Sure.
36 2 times. We're gonna do this 2 times.
Okay. 3s, you can pull the crit auto wound.
Oh, it's good.
I'll pull the misses.
Well, it's a lot of crit auto wounds in this first round, which is good because you're gonna need 5s here now.
Actually, make sure you keep them to the side here. Oh, you need 5. Oh, sorry, 4s because you're -1 to hit too.
And -1 to hit.
That's right.
And now you need
And
5s.
5.
Okay, so it's you
6s
had
here.
kind of a lot.
Mhm.
I am 5 minus 1
1.
6s and then 6s again.
Woo!
Each
6s?
each 6 is immortal.
Yep. Oh, nice. Let me keep track of those. 2.
6s again. None.
Oh. Okay.
That sucks.
Whatever
Okay,
you pulled
that's
out,
11. That's 11.
Whatever you pulled out, put back in my hand. Did you keep track?
I don't know what those are.
Okay, well, we can.
Sorry.
That's all good.
It's got to be. It looks like it.
I have 23.
23. Oh, no, this was it. Here's 13.
Okay.
Okay.
Again, 4s.
11 so far.
Yep. 4s. Let's see if we can do it again. 6 is looking good. Ooh, a lot
No,
of
not
3s with
nearly.
the minus.
No, dude, 6 is not nearly as good
really?
as last time.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you had
Oh,
like
no.
12 6s last
Oh,
time.
no. All right, let's see if we roll some 5s. 5s? All right, not great. We're probably not going to wipe them. Rip.
Okay, 6s and 6s again.
Yep. Well, if you just roll bad.
Why can't I roll these 6s?
Yeah, can you stop that?
There's a lot of dice just to roll with that
Yeah.
6s. I need some 6s here.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you killed 11, and now you killed 6 more, so there's 2.
Oh, I just barely missed.
There's 2 left.
17, yeah. Or 18?
11 plus 7 is 18, yeah.
18. And then, sorry, no 6s on the save, so I'm actually only taking 2 mortals.
2 mortal damage.
Yeah. The 5-up ward for my mortals. Interesting. Save 1. I'll pull the guy that's out of combat. Interesting. I don't hate that I didn't fully kill the bucklers. I shouldn't have moved. The mistake there is I probably shouldn't have moved the Ghoul King away from buffing them. That would have been the +1 wound rate.
I don't think I can pull out.
Yeah, always pull out.
Yep.
Okay.
The
They're done.
cup is full.
Okay.
Cool story.
Their fault last. So all I have is these Doomfires.
You have warlocks if you want.
Yeah. The target of the pylon has to be these guys. So we're going to kind of just sneak around this way a little bit. And here we go, into them. If I get lucky, Doomfires could pick one up. Probably not. It's not really their thing. Here we go. These are 3s and 4s. No special rend on these guys. This was a 6. Now this was a 2. So only 4 hits.
Tell me about it, Elijah.
3 at rend 1.
3 at rend 1. 5 ups here.
2.
2. This is insane. 2. 5 up board.
Horsey damage. Horsey hitting. 1.
1. 5 up board. Or sorry. Rend,
Save.
4 up,
no,
and then
so you fail the save
5 up.
and you fail. So horse does 1 damage. Okay.
fail. Cool. Cool. Good swing. Made sense that you went with him. Let's start working on the other flank. Warlocks.
Yeah, we're going to. Well, I'm going to wait to see you declare.
Yeah.
It's
It's going to be flayers because they have the lesser
we're
surface
going
area.
to all-out defense.
Really?
Oh no, I have to pick the target. Well, no, I'm going to wait for them.
Yeah. I would have corrected. I would have been like, dude.
Yeah. I forgot how it changed.
I know. You were actually the first one to correct me too, and now I'm like, oh,
Yeah, you got to think
remember.
about it.
interesting change. Yeah, everyone at home will have to learn it as well. Break that habit. All out defense. Piercing talons from the flayers into the warlocks. 4s and 3s here. 4s.
Cat's
God.
cut up on your pull out.
Rend
1.
1.
Yeah.
6s and 6s again.
Nice.
Man,
Hey,
these guys manage 6s. Okay, but
Pulls 1.
Pulls 1. The wound hangs out.
Cool. Sconces.
Yeah, let's pile in. I'm going to start by measuring seeing who's within 6 here.
Boy. I think it's a victory if I don't die.
I think 1 is out.
Cool.
So
See how much 17 sconces can do? There's 2 missing from that unit. Plus
There
1
are.
not piling in.
yeah, 17.
Perks here. I have a 5 aboard. That's it.
'Cause your save is down 1.
Yeah, I mean,
Keep
either
almost-
way, I would have gotten a 6, right? You're rend 1.
I'm not.
These aren't anti-
0 rend on the charge.
Yeah.
Actually. So how many did we say it was?
17.
17.
Because you're missing 2 and then 1 can't pile
Yeah,
in.
so 17 times 3 is 34, plus another 17 is 50,
wait, there's 16 here?
57.
5, 10, 15. Yeah, 17 and then 1 is out. So 16.
16.
16 are in.
So that is 16 times 3 is
Oh,
is actually
48?
48. Sorry, that wasn't, that other number was also wrong. Okay, 48. We could do that all once.
yeah. Gotcha.
And these are actually just 3s and 4s, so it's not brutal. John, I have 25 now.
And you need 48.
Yeah.
I can get you 28.
Get 45, so give me 23.
23. 15, 20.
6 is auto wound though here.
Yep. I'll pull the 6s.
There's an insane amount of 1s and 2s in the middle of the board.
6s.
There's okay 6s. All right, misses are not great, but that's okay.
Feel like I'm gonna live.
That wasn't
I
great.
don't know if you're gonna kill 40.
I don't know. Let's see. Okay, here we go.
No, you're definitely not gonna kill. What am I saying? You're not gonna kill 40. You have 48 attacks. I think you missed more than me.
Definitely. Okay, then
And the auto wounds.
the auto wound.
This goes right through because I all out attacked.
Mm-hmm.
5 ups. I ward. Boop, boop. How many is that?
It's not amazing.
Not a great.
One more.
Yeah. So 5, 10, 14. Not bad, but not good.
Okay.
18 is so far.
You maybe can pull out with them if you don't want to be with them. That opens up rally for me.
I want to beat with someone.
They are in
Definitely
zealous
loud.
order range, so the rally would be a little beefier if you come out.
I'm
Otherwise,
gonna stay in.
they're going to come in and fight twice.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Cool. Does that look kosher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Your go.
Little chunk out of the ghouls.
All right, we're gonna have recursion soon.
Recursion.
Pat is also voting on your
My punishment?
both of you,
What the heck?
and you both still owe a
Cracker. Okay.
Okay.
spicy cracker.
A spicy cracker.
Yeah, after this.
Yeah. I'm just like
Champion.
I'll
Okay.
take
7 attacks, Grizzly Lances.
All defense here.
Warlocks. 3s and 4s.
Okay.
3s. And 4s. Ren 1.
Ren 1. These are 5s.
Yep. Oh no, 2 damage each.
Okay.
Oh, no. Just like a little off.
Okay, I do make 2 of those,
Nice.
so that's 2 more Doomfires.
Okay. I mean, I might not. Am I -1 here? No.
No.
Okay. 4s and 3s with the bites. These are also 2 damage. I need actually 4 damage to go through here.
do it.
4s. Oh, dude. Oh, man. That was my Ghoul King, dude.
Yeah, I know.
30 mortals. Wow, that was really good. Ren 1.
For Zach.
Okay, 5s.
Zach cannot catch a break. Oh, no.
That's it.
The fall. Like,
Oh, I have sorry, these are
you need
saves.
wards. Yeah, you need wards. Oh my god, 8.
God. Okay.
You need
these are 6s.
4 6s, 5 6s.
Okay, they're gone.
This is a great example, and I've seen Zach and Saray run into this, and also Brad,
You,
probably Meg too.
God.
What?
Where
Okay.
like you play the turn, you put everything exactly how you should. You make all the right kind of gambles, and it just doesn't pan out because of the rolls kind of jack up all of a sudden for me.
Okay. These
Oh,
lasers,
sorry, I piled in.
No, that's okay. These lasers are gonna come in here. Okay. 2 attacks each. And then 4s.
You said these are anti-infantry?
Yeah, just 1.
So yeah, cuts right through, and then a 5-up ward. Nails it. Oop. Cool.
I suppose I should have followed these Doomfires first, huh?
You already fought with them. That's how they.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Which is a good play because you. Usharan. This is the icing on top to my turn here.
Yeah, this was a big problem for me to start off the game off.
We'll buy 20 witch elves, get 20 free. Usharan. 8 monstrous talons. 3s and 3s. If I knew this was going to happen, I would have saved my attack.
Attack, yeah.
Yeah, but hopefully I take out maybe 10 here. 3s.
Oh, I think you're taking out 20, huh?
No. You're not going to get much of saves, but
Yeah.
3s again. Okay, that was a decent roll.
So it's just, and these are Ren 2?
Ren 1, 2 damage.
Okay, so 6s.
2 damage each. Oh, 6s, I see.
Okay, and then we'll try to get some 6s here. Okay.
That was the lesser.
I know.
Here's the scepter.
That was 8, huh?
That was 8.
Okay.
3s and 2s here with the scepter. This
Yeah.
could do massive damage if I can. Don't roll 3s or 2s or 1s here.
Yeah.
Here's no 1s, 2s.
Okay.
Right through.
I'll take that. Right through.
So 6 plus.
I still roll the 6s to do immortal,
Oh,
but
sure.
no.
6
6
plus
plus.
2d3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 10.
You're alive.
Well, if I make 1 6. Oh no, you
No,
killed.
I killed 8.
Did
So you should have 2.
You
Oh,
killed
did I
2 in
shoot?
shooting?
Did I shoot
Killed 2 in shooting.
2?
Yeah,
Wow, that's
I suppose
perfect.
so.
That is nuts.
So I have not made a lot of these,
Yeah.
but I do. They show up a little bit here.
Nice.
5s would have been strong if I take the other sub faction.
These are mortals.
Those are mortal damage, right? So that's my ward.
That's your ward, and then does that cause mortals?
No.
Okay. Oh,
the
that's-
save does.
You're just alive. Which
Yeah, the save is what does the
Gotcha.
ward.
Wild.
Wild indeed. Okay.
Well, that's been cleared out.
Do you have anything else? I have more.
I have 1 more attack.
Okay.
Yeah. Didn't they not go yet?
Morbeg have not go.
Yeah. So
Do you
yeah.
have- do you have any?
No. It's these 2
Yep. Go ahead. Into Usharan.
into Usharan.
Oh boy, that seems a little.
Miss. Oh, all right, 3 hits.
Yep.
Dire.
2 wounds. No
2
rend.
wounds. 4 up.
Okay.
How many wounds does he have on him?
I haven't done anything.
Oh,
hasn't done any.
wait, nothing.
The Morbeg Knights took 2.
I was really hoping that those 2 girls would just take him out.
Not mathematically possible.
Morbeg Knights into the other Warlocks. Amazing. We're just within the 18-inch ward, so we're methodically putting them there. There might have been some better planning. I'm outside of +1 attack, barely. So what is this? 7 attacks with the lance into Warlocks, 3s and 4s. Sorry, 3s and 3s, because I have a Charnel Feast. Ooh,
Oh.
not good. Ren 1.
Ren 1, 6 here.
Yeah. 2 damage.
6 is here.
Oh. I'm a triple 1, Zach. Oh my god.
Oh boy, you put 1s or F's in chat for Zach or whatever.
Here is the claws and teeth from the mount. 4s and 3s. Could still kill you with this. Just gotta roll a little hot. Oop, 3s here.
Okay.
3s.
No, we
Ooh.
this side of the board is not going well for either of us.
Yeah,
well,
noodle.
we'll see.
Ren 1.
6s. 6s again.
4 damage each. Or sorry, 2 damage each.
Okay, so 3 more. 3 more.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
That was
So that's 2. So that's
Yeah,
2.
2.
So
All right.
there's 2 left in the. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
And so yeah, that's the turn. Yeah.
That's
the
it.
turn.
Let's check it out. Where are we at?
We are, the name of the game for this turn or round was just kill stuff. So we're not going to score any battle tactics. We actually have to be underdog to do one of them. And you're protecting your territory pretty well. So,
Hey, one thing I still think you would have done this, especially seeing the results.
Yeah.
Keep in mind that Cthulhu, the unlimited spell prayer, lets witch elves move 6 inches.
yeah, so you can move out of combat.
I can move out of
Yeah.
combat. Okay.
Yep.
Any recursion happening yet?
No recursion.
God dang it.
I do.
Oh,
Yeah,
fine,
oh, yeah.
fine.
Oh, yeah.
End of
Let's
turn?
see it.
End of turn.
Okay.
Okay. So this is a slaughter. Big 3 here. Oh, yay. Look at me. These witch elves.
Nice.
Just 1. These ladies. Oh, boy.
5.
That's not going to help them survive for sure.
Zach's on the board.
Oh my god.
I did 5, yeah.
Jon is ready for things to die so he can bring things back.
Jon and Zach, a cracker.
There you go, cracker.
A cracker.
What a time to be alive.
So Jon, so did you get any
Yeah, I'm going to
Battle
ask you guys to
tactics?
double check. I'm holding 1, 2 even. So not more. I think that's 8 points. Question
Right.
mark? Maybe?
well, we can pull it up on the screen. 5, 1 objective.
Yep.
3 if you roll 2 or more. 2 if you have more.
Yep, so 8. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Zach being the underdog and taking away 2 of my objectives, turns out kind of hard to hold more after that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that takes Zach.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Check out his battle tactics. Going. Got strike and affray. Got the 2nd level for scouting force. 1st level for cover. How it goes. You guys owe some crackers.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep reminding you.
Yeah.
These people,
Oh, yeah.
These people want to see it.
We're like goldfish.
Okay, a
Just-
reminder, this is Crystal brand hot sauce. It's definitely available everywhere in the U.S.
it's not ketchup.
It's not ketchup. It's also not spicy.
Wait, this is the level 2 one. I had this one already. Yeah.
It's a little spicy.
I mean, yeah.
That's starting to get worse.
This is like
I do get a little like in the back of my throat. Not fun.
what my high school friends would make me do.
The maturity level is only increased a little bit.
And we do have a question we'll get to on movement phase. Just letting you guys know, we did not forget. We're getting to it.
Oh, they need to fight again.
Oh, yep.
And there were only
Bucklers?
2 of them.
Yeah. Wait, isn't that how you piled in?
No. What I'm doing is they pile in again.
Yeah, but you were-
didn't have me outside 3.
Oh, okay.
Did you want to?
No. You were within 3.
Mm-hmm.
But
Then
how
I
you
moved.
cl-
Then I moved in. Fought.
Okay.
Now it's the fight last
Gotcha,
stage, so
gotcha.
they fight again. Yeah.
Cool.
Real quick, let's whippity whip. Only 2 of them. Nothing.
Got it. Okay. Got distance though.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look. What territory? Okay, so that thing.
It's 1, 2, 3,
3,
4.
4.
I've actually made one for you.
Wow. Okay. Fascinating turn of events.
Going
boy.
first kind of let me get a little lucky, and then go all in with the ghouls, huh? Took a pound of flesh there.
I'm kind of okay with that. As long as I have some models back, I can keep getting models back.
Yep.
It's now going to be hard for you to take out the Sisters of Slaughter. This is where I maybe wish you hadn't gone into. Because I have to fall back. I'm out of, like you said, I'm out of priest range. I don't have a lot of tricks over here. So let's start doing things. Okay.
Is your move with the priest ability a run or retreat?
No.
Okay, so not affected by fence.
No, it is a move. It's a normal move.
Cool.
Yeah.
It would be half.
Oh, so I'd only get
You only
3-inch
get 3
movement,
inch
which means I couldn't get away.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It actually counts as a move. Okay. A normal move.
Yeah.
That uses your move characters? Oh, sorry. Let me read the wording so you can decide.
Yeah. It says, and I'll read the wording of the prayer.
I have unit movement characteristic.
Then yes, for sure. Because what I do is, no, actually, this is funky. Ready? What it says?
Does it say 6 inches?
The target can move up to 6 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Fascinating.
So you mitigate it.
Yet another fascinating turn of events.
Fascinating.
Okay, well, let's do some things then. We're going to start off with a... we're going to start off with a 5-up ward attempt.
A lot of thinking, all right?
Yeah.
Serious game, guys.
Let's start with a 5-up ward attempt here.
It is very sweaty. There's a lot of hot sauce on the table.
I know. Oh, no.
Okay, that's fine. We didn't
That's my favorite Zach sound.
super need that one right then and there. Could have been any other. That's fine. That's fine.
I guess I have other.
Next, let's try to. Yeah. Okay. So next, what we're gonna do is prayer. Let's try. We have two priests over here. Let's do the unlimited. Let's do the 6-inch move. Yeah.
Cool. Bring it on.
1. So I need a 3 to actually cast it from this lady.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That also was okay. That was cool that she rolled 2 for both the things she does, though. Okay, this priest gal already has a 4 on her. I could do Khaine Pendant and do some mega -1 to wounding here. So I'm going to use her once per game Khaine Pendant.
Boom.
For game. Fully no. All right, there we go.
Okay, she's on a 10 for her chance. Now the question is, do we give both these units a -1 to be wounded or make a -1 to wound bubble? Or do we give both of them +1 to attack and +1 to wound?
How's Chad doing, Meg?
That's good. I actually scrolled up to Felix's. I'm not even looking at the bottom. But
They're probably raging. They're like, oh my god.
Let me let you know about the poll. How about that?
Oh no, that's not what that. We wouldn't give both movements. Sorry. Go ahead.
Nope,
Please. Sorry, yeah, Meg.
Never mind. Guys, there are 57 people watching. We have 38 likes. Get on that, please. Let's close the gap, mind the gap, and all that. 34 votes. Make sure you guys vote. This is important. This actually is important. What happens at every 25%? Also, the boys are allowed to veto. Don't worry, guys.
God.
If you need to change it to one of the other ones. So these are the options. These are options from chat. This is what chat wants to see. Banana hammocks is an option. You two in banana hammocks, covered in olive oil, dancing to the party lights. The rest of the stream. That was an option. A spoonful of hot sauce. Feed each other a hot sauce cracker. That was my idea. And a hot sauce salty ball. So you take your salty ball and dip it in hot sauce. And
Yeah. What
there you go.
salty ball are we talking?
Well, the ones that we had yesterday. Yeah, with the salmiak and the goo inside. Yeah, tastes like vinyl.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
We're going to do.
Take your time.
We're gonna do. Sorry, daughters are so freaking hard.
Yeah,
to
you're
play.
playing the daughters.
Yeah, sorry. We're gonna do Carthusa's Unlimited Prayer. Here, she doesn't have anything on her right now, so she needs a 3-up to move them.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Okay, we've
least it's
tried
not
very
like-
hard to do things over there.
At least it's not like
Where's
arrows.
Zach?
+1 to hit and wound here.
Yep.
Okay,
Nice.
that goes off. No, it's just +1 to wound.
It's not a 10.
Yeah.
And I swear, I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna keep saying it until people believe it. I feel like my luck is so good in the beginning of every game, and Zach takes a bit of time to warm up, and I really capitalize on that like mindset that I have. Yeah, and it's happening. We're seeing it. He's failing some prayers here, and that's his thing.
That was a dropped battle tactic for the round. Yeah, I needed to get them up to start grabbing things. I tried twice to move them and failed both times. The cart is showing where it is useful with its +1. This lady hasn't done anything yet. So I think. Oh, we can still do this. Let's try her. She's going to try the move twice thing. Okay, so it's a lot. It's mega church, so it's 2 units that get to do it.
Move.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So this is what it's going to look like. The end of the movement phase. I can't come within 3 of that thing, right?
Nope. Yep. You got it.
But you bump it there if you want.
This is something that Zach and John do that was really confusing the first time I dealt with them. They like to measure, their first. Trying to figure out how to explain this. They combine their movement and other things like this, right? This spell, and then or prayer, and then also pile in so that they can just prep for it. So if you get confused by the length of the rules they're using, that's what's happening. They're just planning ahead.
Whoa! Wait, that's mine.
Get away
Oh
from
crap!
John's
You're
stick.
using it for.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's okay. That's okay.
Sorry, I use these for. I should use something different.
Whoa!
I'll use pink.
Stealing my noble deed, dude, right from Ushra. He's my Mortar.
Yep. No. No
Unbelievable.
nobody.
That's a prayer,
No,
dude. That's
nobody needs a Nusharon.
That's a salty ball.
Okay. That's that. Any other things I have? No. Methusa, yeah, no, we're good. Oh, I have prayers. These guys could do a prayer. Let's try. This will really change the.
You mean a spell? Yeah.
a spell? This will really change the
Warlocks.
equation of where they go and what they do.
Are in charge?
If I got Mind Razor on them.
Oh my. Now they're killing.
But you know what we're gonna do? It's kind of weird. We're actually gonna try Doomfire to see if we can just. God, that's such a long shot to do 3 mortals over there and take him out. Let's do. I'm gonna try Mind Razor. That's it. You got anything?
Wait, so you're just pre-measuring the final movement
Yeah,
destination.
that's what
Can I
I'm
get
gonna
the direction so I know? So these are going here, and then those are going over there.
Those are probably going to go there.
Side. Okay.
Well, so yeah, we would say already these ones are like here.
Yeah.
And then
Just so you don't have to move.
these ones are like here.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna get some noble deed from the chair real quick.
Okay.
That happens every turn. Oh, sorry. Confusing the charnel priest. I am. So charnel priest is gonna talk to himself. D3, 2 up for his noble deed. Yep, he's maxed. He's at 6. And do I want to cast a spell or chant anything?
Any recursion?
No, not yet. Zach has not killed any full units yet, although some are wounded. No, I'm going to save my CP because I don't know where he might go. He might roll like a crazy advance or something, or run and open up some things. I want to stay for a redeploy or maybe a countercharge.
Okay.
Go ahead.
We'll make sure I'm staying at 3.
All right, movement phase.
Yeah, movement phase. Do we owe any disgusting things?
So we have a question. This is a question for John. So you can thinking about your movement. Felix, thank you for the super chat earlier. These boys did take their crackers, spicy crackers. So I'm curious, in all the bat reps I've seen, finding Ron is in all of the Flesh Eater Courts list. John, what would you put in a list that didn't have him, or is he required? I guess you can answer both, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
I'm curious what this list would look like.
I think he's required.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean that it's not fun not to run him, right?
Competitively speaking,
he's
required.
kind of an auto take, yeah. He's just so good for his points. He's the Mortark, literally, of the Flesh Eater Courts. The delusion,
And that means something.
And that means something.
That still means something.
Not
right
everyone.
here.
They don't make anyone a Mortark.
Yeah. Well, actually, in this army, they kind of do.
Yeah. I'm Usharon today.
I'm Usharon. No, I'm Usharon. Sorry, I'm going to toss some runs, John.
Yeah,
I'm adding one, just so folks at home know, again, +1 of these run rolls. If
Yeah.
it looks like I'm moving a little farther, that should be.
Where was I? So delusion, the delusion that he gives, like army-wide buff, used to be something that was just in the army last edition. But now you have to take Usharon to get those buffs. That's the +1 save when you're on objectives, really big. +1 run and charge, really big. So you kind of want to take them, but especially with the Scourge of Gairan, this is an ad. The other characters are getting more exciting, right? Foot characters specifically. So, I mean, I can see a very optimal list where you're spamming like some crazy foot hero shenanigans, where you're running like 6 or however the many max detachments are, and just spamming all the heroes you can, all the courtiers that you can. And just like hero hammering, everyone will kill something, get a 5-up ward, like immediately. Everyone's stacking Noble Deed, +1 attack from the new unit, Ghoul King, I think. So yeah, I think there's definitely some play, but it would be more of a fun thing, and there would be a lot of testing that you would need to do to find where you want to be. A lot of the battle tactics don't like heroes doing them, so
Yeah.
something you got to look out for. Yeah, great question, especially if you're looking to play. Ooh, I don't like this. Some Shadow Stalkers. Stalking the Shadows?
Luke wants to send us some Reaper, I lost track of it in chat. Reaper, California, Carolina Reaper pepper sauce for the final round. Luke, our address is in our Discord, so you're welcome to do that. Yeah. Poll is tied at feed each other a hot sauce cracker and hot sauce salty ball. There you go. Which of those two would you guys rather? Well, you know what? Don't tell us, because then they're gonna vote for it.
Yeah, I might skew the vote.
Yeah, it's gonna ruin it.
3-incher.
Reminder to you
I can't
guys
get it.
of
Never
our schedule. We have a special schedule. Now, we also have our hobby streams. Those have not changed. But this is our special Scourge of Warhammer Sigmar schedule. You guys have already had 3 games, Saturday and Sunday. I also got to play against Saray, but today is our Daughters of Flesh Eater Courts. Thursday is another doubleheader, and it's Jon and Saray. We haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to my Saray game. He's an awesome opponent. Love our games together.
Yeah, and then we're doing a couples match, 5. and Zach. It's gonna be great. Fonzie, thank you for the super chat. Let us know who needs to eat a spicy cracker. That's like a thing we're doing. There you go. Opinions on Marathi Snake. Is viability for upcoming.
Oh, I would love to chat that. Let me do a couple critical rolls here, though.
Okay.
We're going to check some mortals on the Doomfires.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, because they're falling back?
They're going to retreat. They're going to take
Check that
2.
out.
They are going to take 2. John, they're going to end up back here.
Oh, he's going for scout. See what he's doing, little sneaky boy. Dang, little sneaky snake over here.
They take 2 on them.
Yeah.
Let's see if these witch elves can live.
Yeah.
I need to not roll 5 or 6 here.
Oh my gosh. Wait, did you just completely die? Oh, you have ward. Did you just kill your own unit?
Yeah.
No.
Oh no.
No.
Poor Zach.
That was 1 back when I needed 2 back.
I know.
The 5 and the 6 then, and then this here.
Oh,
That was about as bad of a sequence of things that could have gone
Yeah.
for that unit of witch elves as imaginable.
At
Okay,
any
okay.
point
Yeah.
you rolled a 6, it would have been fine.
Anything, any 6 in any situation on all those dice would have helped.
the 3 sets of rolls.
Incredible.
Not that kitty.
Incredible. Okay. And then Crethusa.
Wow.
Okay, shake it off. It happens.
No, you got this. I think you're very
So
much
dumb.
in this game.
So dumb. No. Yeah, I guess so. It's just like they'd be back here. They'd be
know.
like, I mean, you have assets to come deal with them, but they would get more back.
Yep.
I don't see what they're going to try to do is just stand here and wall this off. And now no one's walling it off for sure.
My wall's wall enough, to be fair. I saved the 2 CPs so I can countercharge, but look, even if I got the way I wanted, like I can't fit.
That just yeah,
because
that,
of my wall.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Let's
Can you
do.
move countercharge here would be interesting to mess up your battle tactic.
I think I'm gonna probably get it anyway.
Okay. Because 1, 2. Is this 3?
Yeah.
Oh,
One,
but you can
a
hold
unit
one
can hold an
objective.
objective.
You're
and,
right. You're
and
right.
That, yeah.
You would end here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I got you. That's cool.
Okay. That said, yes, maybe actually. I mean, I have 14 inches.
Yep.
So I still actually think I want to.
You want to
Yeah,
back here?
if you don't mind, like maybe like back there a little bit more.
Yeah, I got
But no, I have to say
Oh,
3 of the horse.
3,
That's actually what
yeah,
did
actually.
that. That's why I stopped where I did.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
like right
yeah,
over
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Okay. Well, it's an 8.
Okay.
Yeah, for a countercharge.
John, I don't have any shooting. Do you?
Sorry, redeploy here.
Or redeploy? Yeah.
I might try to save the judge, although I mean his time to shine, his run and charge went off, and it was great. I don't think there's any other play that I have for him. I just let him die.
Oh
Or
no.
waste of CP. Sorry, this is a 7. You're gonna get scout. There's not much I can do about it. I should have probably banished my fencer. No, I'm gonna keep my options open. Go ahead.
Okay.
Probably the justice is probably dead.
No shooting for either of us.
No shooting.
So
Charges.
charges. Okay, here we go. I have +1 to all my rolls. Let's start with those gals. What would they need, John, to kind of...
Well, I mean, you'll use the horse to get to the objective.
Yeah.
It would almost be, you would get it on a 3-inch charge.
Okay, well, I rolled a 4. It's not great. Actually, I don't really like it at all, if I'm honest.
Now it opens up the warlocks to be useful or be impactful.
Well, they can't charge, so they fell back.
I know, but like, as in, they're the ones holding down your battle tactic now.
Right, no.
Now that you've rolled kind of short.
Yeah, this has
on
not
your
been
sisters.
lost on me.
Sorry, just pointing for chat. That was not for you, Zach. It was chat. So chat knows the ramifications of Zach's atrocious rolls.
Oh, poor Zach. Not been
Um,
good this game. But it's a dice game. Don't be salty.
It's okay to be salty.
Yeah, I mean,
You're gonna get like a 7, so you're gonna be like right behind the horse.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah, go ahead. Can you move? I don't want to move all these witch elves.
yeah.
And I want to.
I owe you that at least.
I want to start rolling some other places.
Yeah, go ahead.
I kind of weirdly think I might roll with the
You could. I mean,
the teleporters. The judge isn't that good in combat, right?
no, he's a really
it's
bad
like 5 attacks.
vampire
Yeah.
lord. Yeah.
I need an 8. I got an 8.
Sorry, what is this?
They're gonna like tag him. The back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm outside 9. I have +1 to my charges though. So they're gonna kind of tag in.
It's exactly a 9.
I rolled an 8, so I got exactly a 9. Yeah, I can move the rest of these.
The judge is dead. Sweet. How's chat doing now? Bartok is being mentioned.
They got to see Bartok. We're still waiting on some thoughts about Marathi. I don't want to forget that. That's
I
okay.
will absolutely get to Felix's super
I just
chat.
don't want to forget.
What's up,
Did you know
Drew?
that a cat is also referred to as a moggy?
Really?
Yeah. I think, is this an English thing, a UK thing? What is
That
it?
was a marker.
Where does that come from? You guys tell me.
It's like a British thing.
I mean, yeah, but I was also like, is it Australian? But Luke's not Australian.
Hmm.
To me, it sounds like weird Australian.
8, 7 on the die.
Where's Madman? Get Madman in.
Kevin, Elijah, hopefully you're having a good day. Good to see you in chat. Thank you.
Chris almost cut his leg off with his mower.
Oh,
Heard about
no.
that earlier.
Gosh. That's why I'm glad I live in an apartment, man. Have other people do that stuff.
Yeah, have someone else cut their leg
I could
off.
never cut grass. My allergies would just be insane.
This was not a plan, but we're improvising.
I mean, hey, take it.
These ladies are -1 to wound. You're off the charge.
Yeah.
You can fall back in charge, but you don't hit quite as hard here.
Oh, yeah. and you might just kill him. And it stops my counter charge, dude.
Right, that's the main reason. That's why I did
You're
it.
You're getting your battle tactic for sure now.
That's gonna be it for me. The only thing I am kind of curious in is who's within 12 of the slaughter queue. I'm gonna say yeah. Not them though. Okay.
Dead.
Okay.
Dead.
Do you have anything in the charge phase, John?
Not in your turn.
Okay. So slaughter queue is gonna attempt to give them +1 attack.
You're in a lot of
Roll a
combat.
3. 2 on that one.
Sorry. Okay. Oh no, really? Dude, can we get that's really what it should be. How many 3-ups has Zach failed?
Yeah.
I know,
Where's the meter for that? It's been at least 4 that I've
need to
counted.
update this meter so you guys get your punishment. When are you guys going to recur something?
I'm gonna fight twice with the most bizarre unit because it's never gonna happen again.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna fight twice the Shadow Stalkers.
Really? Why?
Because I think I'm gonna kill everything over there anyway.
Oh, and you want to pile in or something?
No, I guess I don't really need to. Yeah.
Talked him out of it.
Yeah, this is an interesting fight twice.
It guarantees their death. Almost.
Yeah, I fight twice there. Meg, spend me a CP, please.
Okay.
Am I down to 1?
You're both down to 1.
Okay.
Wait, what? Wait, why did you reduce mine by 1? That's crazy.
Didn't you,
You did not.
I didn't do anything.
You cast a spell.
I auto-ran in my turn, and I all-out attacked in my turn.
Is that it?
Yeah, right.
there was a third one at least,
Uh-oh.
but
Oh, maybe I'm gaslighting you.
2. All right,
Am I?
chat, let
Am I
me
gaslighting
know.
I
myself?
don't remember what you did.
I have myself at 2.
Okay.
That's fine. We'll just leave
That sounds
it.
right.
Unless chat says something else.
So Meg's
Just down to CP.
punishing me, chat. Whoa.
I'm not. I really, God.
I'm just being sweaty and salty
I think this is the
and
worst
spicy.
place. I mean, this is where I want to go first. Right?
I'll tell you, I'm hitting harder actually this
Here,
turn.
that's what I'm saying. Oh, you're hitting hard. Yeah, I think I want to go here first.
I mean, wherever you go,
Yeah,
I go
yeah.
somewhere else.
Right. That's how that works. Yeah, I'm gonna come this way. These ladies, Emma and the girls coming in.
No rend here. Huh?
Where's Nancy?
No rend. I don't know. There's like 3 of them are named Nancy.
Really? That's kind of an old-fashioned name.
But they come back around. The old names
I
get
don't s-
popular.
I've never met anyone after high school.
Warbeck Knights, first spot.
Yeah, well, they're gonna eat a lot of
A lot of dicks.
lot of witch elf. They're gonna eat a lot of witch elf dick here in a minute.
Well,
10,
do we
15,
call
18 times 3 is 54.
All out defense.
Oh, we're
Down to 1.
Oh, we're gonna roll it. Oh no, yeah, I totally
wait,
thought Matt.
what
No,
do
I'm
you
just being, I'm
mean?
just being unsure.
Christ. That's what I.
Okay.
Wait, we're not going to pull 40 witches?
Oh, right. No, yeah. All right, here's 25. What did I say? 18 times 3 is 54.
Yeah, do you need some dice?
If I have 30,
I have 20 here. I can make it 30. You need 30?
35, I need 19.
Wow.
You know, go ahead, I don't usually do this, but they're all in. Go ahead and put one more in for the leader lady.
Oh, that's how you know it's sweaty.
I never
Yeah.
put the leader lady in because I'm like, maybe she died, but they're mostly all here. She's
What's
probably still-
121 attacks?
why not? Like, why?
Because I don't want to keep track of her.
Oh my god.
Okay, 2 have bounced out.
Yeah.
This is a mess.
I'll pull
1s and
six.
2s are misses.
Yeah.
6s are auto wounds.
I'll pull 6s.
How many shots total is this? See you later, Luke.
I actually feel like there's a lot of 1s and 2s, but I guess there's just kind of a lot of everything. That said, that looks kind of like a lot. All right, well, whatever. Here we go. That 9 6s?
9
Okay.
6s.
That's actually exactly average.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more than 18, I can tell you that. Dice hate me today. Okay,
4s?
1s and 2s.
Oh,
No,
1s and
3s.
2s.
3s.
Wow.
All that.
Thank you, sir. No Ren, so 5s and 5s here.
Mm-hmm.
5 up save. Oh, dude. I can already tell you, dude. That's pretty good, dude. Oh, man.
Zach
Oh,
is
man.
inside.
Oh,
He's
man.
like, you don't have to
Oh,
tell
man.
me
Thank you,
anything.
thank you. Sorry.
I get that a lot.
A lot of 4s, though, that I'm not going to take.
Oh, okay.
And then 5s again. 1 damage, right?
That wasn't very. That
I
wasn't
I
great.
talked too
Okay.
much crap there.
So it looks like 11, 12. And that's
Okay.
thinning you out quite a bit.
Yeah, here we go.
Well, good thing you didn't preemptively pick them all up.
Can I pout out of the fence? I will do that then.
Yeah.
Okay. Where would you like to go, Jonathan?
12, right?
12. I'm guessing you're going with the Morbegs, although there are Whippy sisters.
Wow, the board is cleared out so. You know what we need?
Recursion.
We need some recursion.
I actually forgot. I can spend a CP to get these ladies back.
Oh.
When does it happen?
I don't know. Was it
might
happen?
just
Because
do
I
it
would
now. I
love
want
to
the
kill
points.
Gorthusa before that happens. Movement phase. I could have.
Any movement phase.
Yeah, I could have done it.
Oh
Did
my
you want to
God.
do it? Go ahead.
Just do it. I want some recursion
yeah.
on the board.
Just, yeah, do it now. So I know I have the information.
No, I don't think you can get to her next turn. And you're not eligible to double turn me.
Look, if you kill something, if you kill these Morbeg Knights, I do. Oh, either way, the Morbeg Knights can charge her. Either by coming back alive or
They can fall
falling
back and
charging.
charge. Right.
Also,
Jeez. Boy, unfortunately, then I think I have to do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I think I do it. Meg, drop me one more CP.
All right, no more CP for Zach.
Which means I basically just have a
And I
bodyguard
guess
for
John has
Khaine.
one.
Is this actually going to matter?
Yes.
Oh, you could still do that if you wanted to.
Oh, because you're restricted by how close you can bring them
No,
in.
I could be here.
Okay.
I'm going to hope they just do enough damage over there. If you bring back, you have to be outside 9 of me. Okay,
I can get +1 charge, so 8.
8. But I'll have all my CP back. I can redeploy.
Sure.
Wait.
No, never mind. Don't. Give me a 1. Sorry about that. No, wait. I can't spend all defense here. Anyway,
Oh my goodness.
Because you have what? -1 wound, -1 hit?
these are just -1 to wound.
Okay.
And fight twice.
And 5 dice.
No, I won't spend it. God, sorry. I'm slowing the game up so much.
A
No,
little bit.
you're good.
That's all right, though.
We're figuring out the season, and we're also playing a pretty hot, sweaty.
I'm going to so regret this if
List.
I don't do it.
You know, John's in a sweatshirt.
I can't like actually screen her is the thing. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
If I could screen her, then I would, but I can't. I'm going to hope that I can.
Wait, you're not doing it?
No.
You're back up to 1? All right.
Okay.
Your go. I'm guessing you're going here.
It's a hard decision, to be honest, because I don't know.
Oh, because of Whippy Sisters.
Whippy Sisters probably don't do a ton, but I mean, I would like to nuke with everything I have into sconces or something. It's going to be more begs, though.
Okay.
We're going to actually all-out attack here because we don't know where else to spend the CP.
Okay.
Yeah. End of round, right?
This might have been a really bad idea. I might lose all of them here.
No.
Well.
-1 wound. Remind me.
-1 wound helps. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Remind me.
And your damage is down a bit.
Damage is down. It's twos and sorry, -1 wound.
Just
I'm
-1 wound.
I'm +1 wound.
The
Twos
+1 hit.
+1 wound from the spell.
Oh God, damn it! Yeah, this is a horrible idea.
Twos and fours. Twos and fours. Twos.
Oh, look at Zach
there
getting a
you
little
go.
lucky.
Again, I threw the champion in there. I don't know if you noticed because it's sweaty.
It's sweaty. You throw him in.
Yeah.
Oh!
God, everything. And it actually mattered.
That did.
The wound.
That's the top guys. This is the
Yeah,
bite.
this is actually the harder hitting one. Here.
Yeah, I know.
Because
Well,
this
it's not that exciting.
This is always 2
until
damage.
now. Yeah.
Threes and threes.
Okay.
Threes.
That's more than half.
Dude, these guys are.
You're getting the Zach special.
Yeah. This is
Out of
Zach
nowhere.
I might be getting the
That's
Saray.
Zach country. You're getting. Oh yeah.
It's
Actually,
dipping into Saray.
it's
Dude.
dipping into that dipped into Saray. Actually, those just go through 2 damage.
Yeah.
Well, apparently I'm the saltiest.
You know what Zach can never do?
Next level is Meg.
This is why I am going to switch to rolling 5-up wards until I take a fight action. Because I cannot roll fucking 6s, man. I'm not rolling any 6s. Okay, 4 down.
It's your go, man. Bucklers probably.
Whippy Sisters.
I know, Alice.
I don't want you going
We
over
still
there.
haven't gotten an answer about Marathi.
I'm in the middle of my turn, man. There's all kinds of complicated things.
Poor Felix.
All right, Whippy Sisters, whipping it up. I'm not going to put the leader gal in here. So it's going to be just 10 attacks.
Yeah.
3s and 4s.
Oh, he's back. That's the Zach I know.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god. No 6s, by the way.
Oh, wow.
There you go, Zach.
What a fun time we're having.
This is amazing. Dude, if you keep rolling like this is going to be a breeze.
Yep.
It's gonna be a breeze for God.
I'll go with Grand Justice.
Oh my God.
Just because I'll roll it before you
Who's it going to go into?
Shadow Stalkers.
Okay.
Because can you recur Shadow Stalkers as well?
Yeah,
the same
they're
way?
elf
Screw
infantry. They're
that.
elf infantry.
Are they're better saved too, huh?
You know what they used to? I don't think they have a 5-up.
Okay. Well, that's better than sconces. That being said, I'm still going to go into it. Oh, man.
Yeah, they used to be a 4-up.
Sorry, it's going to be sconces. I'm going sconces.
Okay.
4s and 3s here. I don't know. He's going to whiff anyways. Yep, yeah, there it is. That's Zach. I just did Zach. 3.
You don't
There it
throw
is.
That's
All right.
oh wow, this is good. Why are you bother rolling dice?
This is why.
Matt Ward, you jackass.
Matt Ward?
This is Matt Rose. Calling Matt Ward a jackass is like we probably got a lot of likes right there. People don't like that guy. Okay.
Oh my. Oh,
Man, I play Eldar,
Mitsushita.
Boy, I'm not sure what to do now.
I can pick, I mean, if you go with them, I can just pick. I can pick these.
Yeah,
two.
pile in
Going
3
to a
there.
small town.
Yeah, go. You mean I'll go ahead.
I do want to take the movement to get kind of up here.
In no world do these 2 things survive. So, Grand Justice, Gore Warden, and my 5 horses just died. They're horses, guys. Come on.
Send them to the glue
Dawn
factory.
Riders, I don't know. These guys, horses.
Your go.
Ghouls.
Ghouls.
Yeah. Everything. You recur every hero phase?
At the end of every turn.
Every turn. God.
Have you recurred anything yet?
No, Zach needs to kill something.
A whole
but,
thing.
Yeah. We're splitting this. 5. Let's do 10 and 3. 10 into bucklers to guarantee they die. 3 into sconces.
All right.
So that's 30 attacks into bucklers.
They're -1 to hit. They're no longer -1 to wound.
Yeah.
But I will all-out D them with my last CP.
Yeah.
No more CP for anyone. Meg
Yeah.
doesn't have to think anymore.
This is 20. 5, 30.
Hold him off, Rebecca!
4s and 4s.
That's what.
Oh, sorry, minus.
That's what Cthulhu's saying.
Is the Scott? Is this
-1 to hit, not -1 to win.
bucklers? -1 hit.
Yeah, bucklers are -1 hit.
5s and 4s. 5s.
This is Whiff City over here.
Nice.
Door City, remember that, Meg?
6s
From the first rehearsal episode.
These are yours.
Oh, those are mine? Yeah, I should have been doing that.
4s. Oh, maybe I won't wipe them. Rend 1.
Ren 1. 5 go to 4, back to 5.
Oh!
Where you been hiding that one,
Yeah,
Zach?
okay, you're
All right, that's 3 damage.
Yeah.
These are 6s. Oh, still no 6s, though. I don't know if there's any 6s here either, to be honest with you. I kind of think there were not. I think it was all 5s and 4s.
Okay. 9 attacks into the sconces. -1 to hit?
No.
4s. No 6s.
No 6s. These dice just don't roll 6s,
Yeah.
as it turns out.
I get some new ones.
-1 to wounds?
No 6s. Not -1.
Pull out the
Fives.
toilet
3s.
dice.
Oh, 4s.
5s? No, 3s.
So we have so many modifiers.
Did you see
of the
it was
same
like a
thing.
6 and then it bounced over to a 5. It's Ren 1, right?
Yeah.
So that's, yeah. But you know what? She's going to come back. Amanda's going to be back. All right.
Not ideal. Did I kill any of the bucklers?
Oh, you killed 2,
Okay.
I believe.
Okay.
Chat, if you know the answer to that question, write us at the Hobby Collab.
Yeah, that was terrible. Oh my god.
P.O. Box. All right.
Send us a letter.
Send us a letter if you know how many bladed buckler Sisters of Slaughter just died.
An open
Fine.
letter to.
All right.
You're all up in my grill, man.
That's what these ladies do. Sports girls. Do. Get them.
Hot sauce salty ball.
Get
Still
them,
winning.
Amanda.
Whoever hits their 25 mark
Stay in
first,
the
we're gonna
game.
end it, and they're gonna have to.
Remember when
do
you were a
it.
kid in Little League sports? Stay in the game, Amanda.
Zach, do you know who Mitsushita is?
Aggressive, McKaylee. More aggressive. Okay. Sorry, these are my sports girls' names. No, but I've seen them before.
Okay.
Is it Ty's alter ego? That's like kind of like.
Mitsushita is excited to see that small.
I am not going to small town
And
throwdown.
I figured I'd
Yeah.
let you break the.
Yeah,
the
I
bad
can't
news.
go. That's release day for the new GHB. We've got a ship to run here,
No.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
I mean, fortunately, because it's super fun.
and unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm missing that event.
Yeah. Sorry, Mitsushita. I
17.
didn't want to be the one to tell you.
I know. I do feel a little wrong about it, especially for Matt Nguyen, who's the
No,
organizer.
Noosh.
17 times 3, 54. We did this one before. You're really good.
Heartbroken, Zach.
No rend. Oh no, there is rend. 1 rend.
Also, don't
We charged,
forget about
right?
Felix.
And 2 because I all attacked.
Oh my god. You want to die here, don't you?
Yeah.
You're trying to
a little
die.
bit.
Yes, and come back. Persian, yeah.
I was hoping to kill more, to be honest. This is the squad I whiffed with.
30. We'll start there.
Yep.
I mean, no, I can roll 57 or 54. There's 35. John, can you give me 19? Actually, give me the 20. We're doing the same thing we did last time.
Yeah.
We'll say
Oh.
okay. 3s and 4s here though.
I'll pull the
6s are autos.
Yeah. I'll pull-
I'm pulling 1s and 2s. This actually looked like a jute. That was not.
Did you all double fight with this?
I did double fight.
Okay, I'll keep the dice around. then.
Do you want to pull them? Let's see what happens after the first fight, and then we can pull
Let's get an idea. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be pulling them. Because I was really trying to do some damage before you fought twice. Oh yeah, I'm so dead. I don't even know. I'll have a 5 up board, but I'm pretty sure these are dead.
And these are 4 ups, and then however many that is.
Yeah.
That looks pretty decent.
Okay. Thank you. So 6s and 5s here. 6s.
Still very few 6s. This is nice.
5s. I mean.
I think we got them.
Yeah, they're probably dead on the first. Yeah, they're dead on the first go.
Okay.
Dave.
We'll use our
get a
fight
pile
twice
in,
too,
yeah.
is to get into cover.
Okay. Good kill.
All right.
Good kill. First kill.
Taking over that lake.
Nice. Lake City. That's covered. Nice.
Yeah. Did we do it?
I think so.
I cannot believe I have not picked up these ghouls.
Felix, I have not
Did
forgotten
Whippy
about
Girls
you.
go yet? Yeah. They whiffed. They totally whiffed. Recursion.
Yes, here we go. Here we
Okay,
go.
Rebecca and the gals. 2 back.
Nice.
Right.
That's a shield girl.
Is there more?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
More? Okay, great. Asimov, thank you for your super chat. Here, participating in capitalism. Sauce to Zach. That means Zach takes 2. We hit our original goal.
Whippy Sisters 2. I'm going to do not this
Thanks,
whole roll
Asimov.
one at a time.
Thank you.
These gals.
Also, I haven't forgotten about you,
2.
Felix.
Those gals. 3. That was a good
Dang,
recursion.
popping off. Recursion.
Wait, how many was that?
2, 2, 2, 3. So
Well, I got
9.
the first 2. Okay.
9 total. So 7 more.
7 more.
I'm glad we're picking on Zach with the hot stuff.
Yeah, that's
Like it.
fair.
Let's keep it up.
Do you know how many I've had all game?
0?
1.
Oh, do you want one?
I'm just saying. You've had
About a couple.
So we're in level 2. Zach has had 5 total. You've had 3 total.
Hell yeah.
Plus, Zach has doubled up on some. Yeah.
We like it. We like it a lot.
I'm kind of glad it's low because I don't want to be sick tomorrow. I have to get up early.
Score up, Zach.
Okay, here we go.
It's going to be a 15-pointer for me, I think, John. Yeah.
Oh,
Huge.
I hold
it's big.
1, 2 more. I hold a pair, and I accomplished the second scout objective, Meg. I still have not recovered any treasure.
15. You have not found Saddam's gold,
Not yet.
but now, okay, so you got gold explorers, but you did not get
The last one.
the last one. Yeah.
Big news here. Whole army's going up to hitting on 2s.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Do I double turn John? What is the score?
Ooh, maybe.
Sorry, guys.
Are we tied?
Well,
You are now.
tied oh yeah, tied. No underdog. I like that. No underdog.
Yeah, no underdog.
Black dice is death. Nice. I take it.
John's taking it. Sense.
We can flip back these objectives because there's no underdog. No one can delete any
Great.
objectives for the round.
And I will honor these. Meg, when you get a chance, I know you're doing all your Meg things over
It's
there.
like a samurai with all these sticks.
When you get a chance, yeah, the samurais with all my sticks. This guy's watched too much anime,
It's like
too
a
much
little
G-rated anime.
armory right here.
Yeah.
John, you're still on your first battle tactics.
I've done
Wait.
the first stage.
That's
of
right. I'm
both.
sorry. You're on strike. My bad.
While John starts thinking, there's a 5 for you.
Zach has a domination coming at him. His turn.
Maybe we'll see. It's a doozy so far.
What's this like? I scout and I need to go. I need to be underdog. So I actually am trying to be underdog at some point. Hopefully this turn or this round. Let's kick it off. Let's do a prayer.
Oh, am I looking? Sorry. Go ahead, guys.
Let's do a prayer. Let's do a 5-up. Sorry, let me take a peek at my
Yeah.
rights.
This is a good one, John.
This is a good one.
This is another classic Zach and John barn burner.
Zach, don't forget. Fonzie.
I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna answer.
I'm just letting you know.
I'm going to answer it during. I've been thinking about it.
Totally. Thanks, Felix, for calling me out. John answered my question. Fonzie had a question about the Snake Queen. That is for you. So I got a spicy cracker.
Yeah, Meg, and I know you're doing a million things right now. Here are
Is it
2
leaking?
things to add to it. 3. One of them has 2 parts. So 2 things, one has 2 parts. Thing number 1, John, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't mind maybe the AC being on.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm in a
is warm
sweater,
in here.
man.
Yeah. Thing number 2, the one with 2 parts. 1, Meg, just grab the hot sauce when you get a chance. Thank you. And
Okay.
and then, as the second part of that, Meg, remove The crystal hawk.
Okay, got it. Just give
Hot
me a
sauce
second.
stuff. Just do like hot sauce
Trying
stuff.
to do the AC. Oh God.
She's not, folks. She's
Oh,
not
no.
muted. This is what it
Breaking
sounds like.
everything.
This is this is what content you're tuning in for.
Oh God.
Not an ad.
There it goes. There it goes. Not an ad.
Not an ad for our AC.
I mean, it's an ad, but not for this.
Oh, Bartok is
I-
coming over to help.
Thanks, Bartok.
Can I roll?
Couldn't do it without
Roll, John.
Okay.
I'm here. I'm here.
I'm gonna do Blessed Feast. Gonna be against probably these witch elves here.
This is interesting. It broadcasts the target.
It's basically saying every time I kill a model in that unit, I heal 1. This is a 5. No, it doesn't go off.
Okay.
I bank here.
Thanks, Meg.
Boom. Let's cast some spells. We're going to +2 move, +1 wound, the Morbeg Knights.
I don't like this side of the board.
6. Oh, I failed just barely. We're going to do the same thing, but on the other side.
Okay.
For the flayers, 6. Goes off on a 6.
I'm down to 1 deny. You also, this is +1 to wound, +2 to movement.
That's right.
Is John doing some getting on an objective bullshit with this? This is a 12 move on them, going to a 14.
This is a 12 going to a 14. Oh, hey, 14, exactly 14 away. Calculated.
Exactly 14 away. So run. John will spend a CP. He will not risk rolling a 1 on a run. What other spell do you have over there?
0. He's the only
That's
one
it.
cast.
Oh, this is the only thing.
And Ushran has 1 more cast.
And Ushran has...
He has Dispel Defense. He has do. Oh, this is a big one actually. Do mortals to witch elves. Each mortal I do, I get 1 ghoul back.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
How many is it?
D3. It's not. I mean, I can also nerf you. I can do Yahtzee for debuffs. -1 hit, wound, mortal wound, attack.
Yeah, I'm going to... Oh, I see. Oh, I'm going to let you have that then.
Okay. I might pull a I mean, dispelling. Can you stop me from dispelling this fence?
No.
So I might just do that.
Yeah, check one thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see if I'm even in range to
Deny.
cancel Ushran.
30.
I think I am,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to dispel this fence.
Okay.
It's going to be at a +1. It's a 5 to summon, so I wonder what spelling is.
Meg, what's my recursion number at?
You're at 14. Are you gonna rally?
6 to banish.
I really can't rally where I would like to.
Yep, goes off.
You need a 6 to banish?
Yep.
Okay, there, it's banished.
Banish. There goes the fence.
What if I bring a spell in that is...
Move blocks me in the
Yeah.
same way, yeah. Go ahead. This
he moves
is
10. You've also...
I
You
could
haven't quite move blocked yourself here. I think he fits through
Yeah.
there.
oh, I see, yeah.
Still,
I have to declare a delusion before you cast here.
yeah.
I'm going to do +1 save while on an objective that I control.
Okay, we're going to try to bring in... So, Special K gets D3 ritual points right now. She gets 3.
Okay.
Alright, we're going to be a huge butthole. And we're going to try to bring in the fist.
So hold it up.
Oh,
that's a prayer, huh?
Special K.
Or did you cast something?
I'm about to.
Okay, go ahead. 2 dice. Huh?
I go... prayer.
Oh, prayer.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, you can bring in the fist with a.
It's a prayer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the altars are weird. 2 of ours are a spell and 1's a prayer.
Oh, okay, cool. All you.
Okay,
Nice.
this is successful. Special K's that goes away. And I kind of saw it just out of nowhere. It came to me that if I put a fist right here, my whole army's -1 to wound. So I'll take it.
Well, yeah, one of it was already. So cool.
They're already -1 to wound. They're
Yeah,
already
yeah.
-1 to wound. But you have +1 is the wound.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going
I don't think
there.
they're going
Yeah.
there.
So we'll see if it helps me at all. Okay. Meg, you dropped me a CP for that, yeah.
Yeah.
Rally, does it help me at all? There's 17 there. And I got 2 back. So there's 19 here.
For now.
Yeah. So I'm not going to rally.
We almost had him. Cool. Start of hero phase, I recur. I guess we'll do health for me because there's no way I even compete with Zach on models. So it's 8 health.
Oh, we want to do health recurring? I could do health recurring. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
It's a little more.
model that I'm
it's
gonna
a little more
I'm
cuter.
gonna stop at like 4%.
Yeah.
Can you do 9 away from Krathusa?
Yeah.
Hopefully holding that terrain piece.
Do you have a scout? Oh, you're doing scouting too. But I have 4 on here, so you're playing and going.
That's okay. Yeah, yeah.
Or-
as long as I'm there.
Do you want
That's
also you want to be like 9 from here too?
Yeah, yeah.
In case the slaughter queen.
So I have to be within 6 of the board edge. Is the restriction there?
Oh, okay. Well, what I'm going to try to do is see if I can get you in case I redeploy Krathusa.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
See if you're still able to be.
Thank you. Running the flayers.
Meg, sorry, what were you saying? Really, within 6 of the board edge? The answer is kind of no. John shouldn't be down to 3.
Wait, what? Huh?
I should be at 3. He should be at 4. No, you're fine. You're good. You're a rock star.
Sweet. Interesting stuff happening here. Strange things are afoot in the Circle K. No.
Yeah, I have some bad problems. I have some problems coming my way in the form of getting fought last all over everywhere.
Guys, about 60 of you watching.
60 watching. Oh, can I talk super chats now? So,
Talk about Marathi.
Felix, yeah, I think
Not Felix.
Fonzie. I think Fonzie that Marathi is still really good. Let's not forget, Little Marathi is +1 to cast. This is 7-up Mind Razor. This is the unlimited spell happening, which is run and charge. The thing is, daughters need either the unlimited spell or they need the new unlimited prayer. The army's too slow. So the unlimited spell lets Marathi most ideally on a spell, 5-up, get it off. Prayers are just a little more reliable, and you don't necessarily need the movement turn 1. Okay, here's what I'm saying. Marathi, good, yes. Big Marathi, amazing, beat stick, fast, a true nightmare to deal with. I think she's remains as good as ever. Nothing's much changed about her. Little Marathi's gotten better in the edition in general. The issue is now that there's a whole nother way to build an army, which is Krathusa and Witch Elves. So I think if you want to do Marathi, and yeah, you're doing like Marathi and some shooty snakes, I wouldn't shy away also from the new Bloodrat Cauldron if you like snakes. The new Bloodrat Cauldron, Gaian War Scroll, it got really overshadowed by Krathusa and all the elf stuff. That thing is nasty. That has John, it's got like 4 shots that like hit on 3, wound on 3, rend 2, 18 inches, damage 3, and then an ability to let her re-roll all the hits and wounds. Or
All the
something
hits and-
like
what
the
the
hits and
heck?
wounds from that attack.
Wow.
So it's like something like that. It's crazy. Actually, I have it right here. I can pull it up.
Yeah.
It's super scary. Do not, if you want to do the snake thing, build a Bloodrat Cauldron. Here it is. Ready? 4 attacks. 3's rend 2, 3 damage, 15 inches. Shooting combat. Crit 2 hits. Her spell. Racking gaze once per turn. Pick a visible enemy unit. If the roll is equal to or less than that enemy unit's health characteristic, this means against a big stupid target, it just happens.
Yeah.
Reroll failed hit attacks made for this for the shooting. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Not to mention, the ladies in melee went up to 2 damage, 8 2 damage attacks. This is Daughters of Khaine. So by turn 4, Or if you go bumper up one on the blood rate table, this is 2s and 3s, Ren 1, 2 damage each, plus the shooting attack. It's absolutely still good. I think Marathi is still really good, but I definitely think you got to look at Cthulhu and Witch Elves and Sisters of Slaughter because it's very good. And Carts and Doomfire Warlocks, yeah.
Sweet.
All right, before we move on, enough for all of us to take shots, crackers.
Okay.
Seeing as I take shots of 3, 1. I have.
Dude, you should have been taking them the whole time.
No,
what are you doing, dude?
I have like 5.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
All right, well, let's do it together real quick.
Do you want to talk about the what
Yeah,
it is?
this is Sticker Mule, the brand Sticker Mule, which Sticker Mule.
It's Sticker Mule.
It's Sticker
They
Mule.
give you hot sauce.
They're like marketing cutenesses that they send you a bottle of hot sauce when you order stickers. This is how we get our stickers that we hand out.
I don't want to. It's getting darker.
Level 3.
This one is a good one. While these guys eat out, talk about this one. A lot of sweetness. A lot of smokiness.
Oh.
But it does start to activate the capsium.
Yeah.
And it does start to burn. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a great hot sauce. This might be the best reason to keep ordering from Sticker Mule. There's a good reason not to.
There
But
we go.
okay.
We're getting to the like
Thank you.
sadistic side of hot sauce that I usually
Does
don't
anyone
go.
else owe any more?
No.
No, we're caught up.
We're caught up. I owe like
I weirdly like this one.
4.
I will say it kind of reminds me of
I know what you're gonna say.
the salsa. Do you?
No, maybe not.
It's like the salsa in the Lunchables.
Oh,
Almost like the texture and like the sweetness, I guess. It's like, oh, I'm like, this is like bringing back memories, elementary school,
For a second.
Lunchable, and then it just
Yeah.
F's you up, man. Wow, that was a journey. Yeah, I don't hate that one.
it was 1, 2, 3.
It's hot.
He bought me 2. Oh, 4. You're
Yeah.
right. Last
you
one.
have to double up on mine.
I'm gonna
And do
really
double
cover
up,
this
and
one.
you have to take ones for me, and you have to take yourself, right? Because you're doubling up on yourself and your. Oh, and you take one for John too.
Yeah, so 4, right?
What?
What a mess!
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I know, right? It doesn't make
A little
any sense.
spicy. Getting to me a little bit. Next one is the one that starts to.
I have a board goes
Not
away.
4.
Dude.
It was 5, Zach.
Wait, whose turn is it?
It's my turn.
Yeah. Does anyone?
Sorry,
know?
I also still need to roll for my. Sorry, I forgot to roll for my Hag Queen
Yep. Good.
to give a 5 up ward on 3 up. She never gets this.
Here's the 2.
Is Carthusa in danger?
I'm in danger.
Let's try and give it to Carthusa. No, these witch elves.
6 wounds, man.
Okay, they got it.
Nice.
What a time.
What
be
a time
alive.
to
What
be
a time
alive.
to be alive.
All right, man. We're trying to just hit you on the head with a brick.
I see that.
Battle tactics aren't going super well, and we're still trying to get underdog. So, in the meantime, let's just try to table you.
Okay. Could happen.
I mean, probably not. I think I can kill a lot of models, man. But it's your recursion that is nuts.
Well, it's also like I am kind of doing what I think daughters are supposed to do, which is force everything to spread around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think also, well, I want to spread around because I want scout and I want to keep you away from what you're doing, which is bubbling up too. But you've actually found a great spot for this fist. Anyways, I'm hitting you from every angle. Cons or pros of that is that I'm holding like 4 objectives on the flank, which are great. But you're kind of castled up here, and I gotta break that castle, man. So everyone's going in.
Okay.
Let's start with or I should say, do you want to redeploy?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to redeploy Cthulhu.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's going to happen here. I'm just going to roll a die and figure it out based on what I get. A 5 is a lot of
she is
options.
safe.
Well, not quite, right? Because you have this.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Before you move,
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
Scout.
Yes.
Is this in your territory? Is that forest in your territory? Do you have 3 things or 4 things?
We should have.
I thought it was 3.
I have
things.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And so this is 1,
1,
2,
2, 3. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I need to run flayers because I think because that'll help me. Because I'm not supposed to know that you're moving Carthusa. I think I would have ran.
Okay.
because they can't even shoot with all the units. Or the
So
mobs.
auto run. Also the. Oh no, they're not obscured.
Yeah, so here's an auto run. So I guarantee scout.
Okay, so you're like here.
You're
Yeah,
down to 3.
yeah, thank you.
Well, wait a second though. Here,
Yeah, what's up?
you don't guarantee scout. Oh, 1, 2, 3,
This is 5.
4, 5.
Yeah.
I'm 4.
And then, yeah, you can give me the number, but we also have Terrorgeist.
Also have a Terrorgeist. Okay, so Carthusa's moving 5.
Yep, go ahead. Knowing that, yeah.
If she moves here, she's a little vulnerable to the Terrorgeist.
And she, oh boy. Oh,
If
I
she
would
moves
love
here.
get the maw.
She's a little
Crit
vulnerable
5.
to that.
Less scary.
Really? 3 of them? 3 of them. I mean, you can absolutely.
Oh, I sure.
I mean, you'll lose them then because I'm gonna murder you.
Yeah.
By contrast, if she just hauls ass out here,
And then I don't know if you want to, if you're aware of this too. I might not seem like I have a lot of control,
yeah.
but I'll be at like a minimum of 10 with the chalice.
On here, on that.
Yeah.
If anything gets on there.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't need it for hold more, but could be annoying.
What happens if Carthusa ends up right here? You have +1 to your charges.
Spicy.
No, I should have.
11.
Can I be on this point?
11, but maybe you can pile in and get 1 or 2 in there. I think that's what we're gonna do.
Okay. Is that still a 9 from those 2?
That's 11.
11. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Cool. Good
Yeah.
stuff.
It's 11 from them and from them.
Great redeploy.
I think that's the best I can do.
Yep.
Steve, welcome to our Discord. Go check out Hobby Bingo and grab yourself a bingo card.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Yes, actually do, because Summer of Bingo is afoot. Coming soon.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Let's Stinky Breath, or Death Shriek, I should say, from Terrorgeist into, let's say, the sconces here.
Okay, -1 to hit.
Ooh.
The -1 to wound might only be in combat.
Sorry. I forgot that was cover as well. It's a place of power and it's cover. I'm going to do these sconces.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm probably going to miss anyways. 4. There it is. Good time. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want 5s. That would be like impossible. Charges.
Yeah.
Or any shooting you want to do.
No.
Charges. It's not easy. We have a 5, we have a 4, we have a 4, or 3. Let's
Oh,
do
Meg,
the
drop me to 2 CP, by the way.
let's do the 3 first. Here's
Okay.
Terrorgeist. Here's 3. All right.
Okay.
Not great.
You're in business.
Wouldn't have killed Cthulhu anyway.
Does a cardinal come around the corner to attack Doomfires?
Yeah. What's your control on this? The training piece?
2.
I'm comfortable with
You're
that.
comfortable, yeah.
I don't need to like reroll Terrorgeist to maybe get 5 more. Here's that cardinal into your warlocks.
Whoa, cool it, guys.
Oh my god. All right, let's hope it gets better.
They're
not
getting lower.
worse.
They're
yeah.
reducing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What will we reroll here? We would reroll Ushran if we fail. So we need a 5 here. 5. Oh, okay. We needed that. Huge, and we'll need much more soon. Cards are going to be on the table soon. A 4 from Morbeg Knights into your sconces.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
There you go.
Oh my god.
That can tag. That can
You
hit Carthusa
tag.
if you want.
It's 11. You
Yeah,
said.
you need an 11.
Can you move those guys to Carthusa?
Yeah.
That's a lucky break.
That's a
right
big
there.
problem for me. That's a big lights out for me.
If
Yeah.
everything goes wrong, at least I got Carthusa.
Do you want to try to be so I can't
yeah, I would like
get
to be
any
out
witch
of.
elves?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big problem.
I mean, I'm not taking the point, but I guess I don't.
I
need
screwed
to.
that up.
I mean, how'd you know I was going to roll 12?
Well, yeah.
Got bit by the Jon 12, huh? The boxcars. Again. 11-inch charge
Yep.
from the other knights. Is this shorter here?
She might be a 10.
It's okay. I'll roll snake eyes here.
Okay.
5. Either way, I fail.
Yeah.
That's fine.
She would have been a 10, I think.
This is stressful. Let's fight. We're gonna do rampage or any charge phase. things? You
No
need to do?
charge phase things for me.
I
My
need
whole
a-
army's in combat,
Yep,
basically.
I need to mortal you real quick.
Yeah.
Perthusa, D3, 2 up. Take 3. Wards.
What the fuck is this? Okay.
No, thank
She
you.
takes. Oh,
No, thank you, Siri.
I should have given her the ward.
Cool. Other knights did not make it. We have rampages starting with me. Ushran is going to make you fight last. This is big. I could roll a 1 and just F everything up right now. Sconzas. Let's start off with the thing we need. Sconzas. We're going to make all these elves fight last. 2 up.
Okay.
Shadow Stalkers.
It doesn't
Two
really-
up.
This one doesn't really matter, but okay.
Fought last. I'm not in combat with any characters with the Terror guy, so no rampages there. Passing it over to you.
I can pass out +1 attack.
Yep. Looks good.
I'm gonna give it here.
The ghouls.
Yeah, on a 3 up.
Sconces and the ghouls.
Yeah. Oh, I'm mad about losing her like this. And not using
I mean,
that.
dude, again, you line up everything perfectly. It's like, John, you need to roll 2 11s. I roll a 12. You can't make that up.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Again, who do I go with? It's not here.
Oh, the other thing I'm gonna do is spend a CP to fight twice
Yeah,
these gals.
yeah, that's safe. And you might get into knights with that.
We'll see. It'll be too late, but
Knowing that, what does that mean?
you want to look for. You want to kind of. You sort of want to see who's in 12 in some ways.
What do you mean? What? 12 of
Well,
this?
yeah, kind of, not exactly, right? But they'll pile in 3, fight, pile in 3, fight again.
No, I'm thinking here first.
Yeah.
I'm judging how many sconces I can take with the Terror guys.
I see.
And I think I can tank at least 1 activation. So it sucks that I failed the prayer. This would be amazing if I had the prayer to heal after I kill you. But that's okay. We're going ghouls first.
Okay.
And it's going to be all out. Oy. Again, you're forcing me to kill the thing I don't want to kill. I need to wipe the bucklers because they'll come back, but yeah, that's rough. I'm going to all-out attack the ghouls.
Down to 2.
Yeah.
And just start saying it every that way.
Yeah. This is a very interesting. I need to kill sconces or I lose the whole unit. So everything into your sconces.
Okay.
-1.
-1,
to
2
wound.
wound. -2 to
5
wound.
of ward as well.
5 up ward. These guys -1 to hit,
I think they're just
-1
dead
to
either
wound.
way.
I think you're gonna lose the whole unit for
Oh
sure.
yeah, for sure. I'm trying to find a way around it, but there is no other way. So
Do you hate that? I mean, 20 ghouls back
mean,
is kind of handy.
Right now, it's inconvenient to.
That salty ball.
Yeah. It's inconvenient. I'm not going to all attack, but I will this turn.
Back to 3.
I'm back to 3 for now.
Okay.
But I'm going to go into bucklers with everything.
Okay.
It's still the same activation, but in a different way. Yeah, so we're doing everything into bucklers just to wipe the unit.
-1 to hit, -1 to wound.
Yep.
And 6 up ward here.
5, 13. So 39 attacks.
Okay. What do you got? I can start handing you 5. I got 10 here.
I have 30. I need
Okay.
9. Thank you. 5s and 6s here.
5s and 6. Wait, 6s?
Sorry, 5s and 5s. But
5s.
6s will crit auto. It's not good.
You're hitting
but
on 5s?
I'm hitting on 5s. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're -1 to hit.
Yeah.
I failed most of my pluses, my modifiers.
This was a 6 I just flipped. 6, 6. Then 5, 6.
5s again. Yeah.
1 more. So here we are.
Bucklers must die.
Here we are.
Let's go.
You're Ren 1.
Ren 1.
We're 6s. We don't roll 6s, so this will be hard. 6s again. But that's 5, and that's how many there are. So you did get them.
All right. We
Boy,
We
what
did it right.
a problem losing Crethusa is about to become.
Oh, was this?
Oh,
that wasn't
no,
my
yeah,
coherency,
he
was it?
kind
Okay.
of-
I was like, oh my gosh.
Okay, well, they went then. So I think we take our...
Your licks with Terrorgeist?
I think so.
Yeah. Tough game.
I don't think Crethusa gets lucky here. God, I can't believe you just did 3 mortals right on the way in.
It's
Yeah,
tough.
I'm just going to lose her. I just have to deal with it. Okay. I hate that I did that to myself with the not bringing those.
I know, you talked yourself out of it.
Yeah, I was...
You know, but the opposite might have.
No, I wouldn't be upset if I had them back.
So upset.
Yeah, and what's funny is I could have screened that out.
All-out defense here, Meg.
There we go.
Down to 2.
Guys, can I tell you?
Oh my gosh. Is it
Yes.
legendary?
Yes.
69.
Yes.
$6 and... Really?
Yes, 16.
$6.90?
3.
Well, $69.
Ooh! Dude, are we going to
20.
Benny Hanna's later or what?
Oh yeah.
25,
Benihana.
30. John, can you give me 25 again?
25. Good. You got champion?
That's it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
2s and 4s.
bring it on. God, he's sitting on 2s. Got a few more ones. All right. Very good.
Did you pull 1s?
Yeah. Oh,
Right.
well, obviously not all of them.
Okay, there were, I would keep track. There are 11 1s. That's a little,
Yeah,
that's
kinda-
quite a bit over
Kind of
average,
a lot,
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh,
there.
you pull sixes,
no
huh?
problem. No problem. Just doing all the bad dice rolls. Okay, here we go. 4s here.
At least the...
At least it wasn't like really bad.
It's not salt or bad mouthing if you put
Is
it
that
into
10
song.
6s? How many 6s were there? 10?
8. No, yeah, 8.
8, okay.
Got one. Yeah.
Sure doesn't look good. Actually, we got a little core in the
Sorry,
middle
2s
here.
or 3s?
4s.
God.
Yeah. But that's okay, because there's only like 2 3s in the entire
Okay.
batch of dice.
Okay.
No rend here for you, though.
Yeah, 3 ups.
3. Oh, God damn it. Okay.
3 ups. I'm picking out successes. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's. Can't complain. 5
9?
ups. 5 ups
Oh,
here.
5 upwards. Okay.
Takes 5. He has 13 more.
Uh-huh.
All right. My activation. Safe. We need to kill Crethusa.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Summon the Fist?
Not?
Okay.
No, it was Crethusa.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, because
Also-
she doesn't have any points in her, and this lady does.
Sorry, I messed that activation up then. It's all right.
Oh. Yeah, I'm in big trouble now.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
You're still in it, Zach. You're still in it.
Nah, we'll see. We'll find out quick.
Get that salto me there.
We'll find out quick.
You need some.
We can pretty much pick her up, I think. We can actually speed
Okay.
this up and pick her up.
Yeah, they all have +1 attack.
Yeah. She's dead. That's a big deal. That's gone. No more -1 to wound.
Oh.
Bubble.
That being said, you want me to pick up the ghouls? Or you should swing with warlocks, actually.
Oh, yeah, we'll swing with warlocks.
You get lucky, you maybe kill the...
Yeah, here we go.
This might have been a mistake.
2s. They all hit. And then 4s.
Oh my god. Oh my God.
3. But these are just 1 damage each.
Yeah.
Ren 1.
Okay. I forgot this guy has a 6-up save. 6-up board. Oh my god.
I actually will take a little pile in, though, also.
I don't like that. I actually.
And then horses.
That's a mistake. Yeah.
How much does he have
Yeah,
left?
I have just 2 left.
Oh, let's see if we get lucky here. Nope.
Oh.
Definitely a no.
Oh yeah, John just getting away with murder.
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
Getting
Like
away.
literally.
Yeah.
Your go?
Yeah, I'm just there. Nothing matters anymore. So we're just gonna go with Terrorgeist because he's fun.
Okay, these ladies remain -1 to hidden wound.
Okay.
Which is nice.
Yep.
And I do have 1 CP.
I'm popping. You should know what I'm doing. I'm popping my +1 attack.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to alt defend here.
Cool. These are sconces or bucklers?
Down to 1 CP.
Wait, this is this?
Yeah.
Yeah. These are sconces.
Okay.
Are you mostly Ren too?
No, only on the Maw.
Okay.
Yeah. 3s and 3s here with the Talon and Fangs.
-1 to hidden wound.
Sorry, 4s and 4s.
Okay.
Keep reminding me. 4s. Matter. 4s.
Okay.
2 at Ren 1.
Okay, these are 6s.
Yep. 2 damage each.
Did not roll 6s. Did not roll 6s.
This is the Maw, everyone's favorite weapon, or my favorite weapon. Fan favorite here. Crit mortal on 6s, 6 mortals.
Yep.
It's going up to 5 attacks, going up to 6 attacks.
Okay.
5s and 3s though. Looking for 6s. Just give me like 3 6s. There it is. 3 6s.
That's where all the 6s
That's insane. That's crazy.
Like John has
18
all the
mortals.
left socks.
18. That's great. Dude, every time, this Ghoul King is nuts. And no sick. No, I stole.
I've had enough. Push the button. Give John 10 and push the button.
Oh.
We got it.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Wait,
we got
really?
it. Yeah, we got
Oh,
it.
Are you
boy,
sure?
Yeah, that's it. That's
somebody-
game. That's game.
I don't know what.
I think so, right? Like
wait.
at this
Lisa,
point,
front score.
they're all
Here we
gone.
go.
They're all gone.
I don't know what the. Yeah,
Oh,
here we
okay.
go.
In the spirit of everything, yeah, I think that's it. That's it.
Where's
So, top down though, real quick. These ghouls are gone. I don't think I get into Usharan or hurt him much. Usharan probably picks up them. I'm basically down to a couple Doomfire Warlocks. 1 unit. I have 1 unit Witch Elves. I think it's it, John. Right? I'm kind of out of it at this point.
I think Zach is like crying uncle.
I think I'm out.
Zach, to be fair, and Zach, I think it's more of a moral victory that I have right now.
Yeah.
It's a moral lead.
Let's give it to you.
I think.
You think so?
I think you still have, but
No, let's push it. Let's push
Okay.
it. Let's push it.
Oh.
I think
I
he's got
did.
it.
See, it's
Yeah, it's
Okay.
good. It's a good game. And
You'll
Did
score
you guys
many more
shake
points.
hands or
yeah,
not?
I think dice are
All
good
right.
game.
that's what dice do. Yeah.
All right, so you guys escaped. The,
No, but I do want to show top down real quick and
That's
kind of
fine.
talk
But
about
I'm
this.
just letting you know
Yeah.
that you escaped the hot sauce salty ball because that was what.
What would have that been? Oh, one of the salty things
Yeah, you
covered in hot
each
sauce.
eat a salty ball with.
Yeah. So I
we
have
go, top view.
So we pick them up here
Yeah.
when I get to go.
Right, Ty? That's like 100%.
Yeah, Witch Elves are gone. That's literally everything he needed. I mean, he just did 18 mortal wounds. I mean, like, what are you gonna do about that?
Yeah.
They're gone. They were -1 to hit and wound too.
Yeah, I just rolled 6.
So they're gone. Here, we pick them up, and then I've kind of got a choice to put maybe 5 or 6 into Usharan.
Yeah.
I think Usharan can pick up one of these 2 units, not both. There's no minuses here, is the issue.
Yeah,
and there's no alt defense, and there's no 5 up board.
Yeah.
So they're just very soft targets right now. He picks up one of them. Then what would happen during John? Look at the assets John has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Cardinal remains over there. Usharan's going to be fine. These guys are coming back at half strength. It could feel like a good game for another turn or 2. I might be able to pick him up.
Yep.
But actually, I don't know with who.
Zach's had enough.
I don't know with who. And in fact, I'm really incentivized to not go anywhere with these ladies for their fight twice, so that I have a little bit of freedom of movement during my turn.
Sure. And look at the placement of the Terrorgeist.
Right.
Middle of the board,
Yep.
you're not going to score primary
Yep.
if you go that direction.
Yeah, primary's going to be a problem for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Going into the middle and then giving you this was an awful idea, and I start to see it as it unfolded. This was kind of the coup de grace. I was like, well, actually, I can make this work because of the bubble.
Yep.
Of the bubble here. I thought the bubble would be like cool. But then you took it away. This 12-inch was a killer. That die rolling on that was a killer. There's not a lot we can do.
It's actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Zach did everything right, in my opinion. I think he had some points to score, but he definitely wasn't going to win the game.
No.
Like, how do you know that you're gonna get 12-inch charged again?
Yeah.
How do you know that I'm
I
gonna roll
got 5-inch
18?
redeploy on
I know,
Cookies too.
yeah.
I like did everything I needed to do to like get
that's what
her
I'm
away.
saying. You're doing everything right. I would have taken the same. I would have said the same thing. Do that.
Yeah.
And the dice.
You know, I probably should have brought in
I know.
the unit because then I could have just screened her out a little bit better. That said, what was funny is
made
I was worried over here.
I know.
And
And
I
then-
wasn't really thinking
yeah.
about that. So you still would have done it. Yeah.
It still would have happened, but you would have.
Yeah. That's wild. That's good though, because we were worried daughters were maybe OP'd.
Yeah.
I think that there remain a lot of critical 3-up rolls with this army. Prayers remain a problem. I think the cart is back on the list for me because it's a +1 save bubble in 9 inches, and it's a +1 prayer bubble in 9 inches. Prayers +1 is so much better than casting because the point sits there.
Yeah. And
you
I
get
can't
this-
stop it. Yeah.
You get more information knowing what's happening. That said, I think I'll take a cracker of each of the next two.
Yes.
For paying the price of quitting so early.
As will I. As winning,
No,
the winning
j-
crowd. And I actually want to try.
You want to do it?
wanna
Okay.
try.
All
Oh,
right.
okay. I was gonna charge 15 for it, but you guys are getting
Oh.
a freebie tonight. I'll do it too. Why not?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's show
yeah.
them and I'm gonna
Yeah.
do
We're
not
just
as
gonna
much
do
as
the
Zach.
hottest. We're just gonna do the hottest.
No, let's do both. Let's do both.
So you want to do both? Okay.
Yeah.
The funny thing is if I had beaten you in the priority roll, I don't know that I would have taken you. I'm sorry, I don't know that I would have taken it.
Yeah.
I
don't
think I was gonna give it to you,
Yeah.
which might have been dumb now that I think about it, because this is what
I'm
happened,
touching your
right?
cracker.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Okay. Where's the bottle?
Is this
I'll
4?
get it in a second. This is 4.
Yeah, this is Secret Aardvark. I love this stuff. This is a very popular hot sauce. It is kind of famous in the U.S. It is habanero flavored. I think habanero to like Scotch bonnet, and my mouth is watering just thinking about this, is like where the flavor is, because like it's kind of spicy, but the flavor is very
Is
good.
that Cookie Monster on the front?
It's an aardvark,
aardvark.
Secret
Oh.
aardvark.
It's just blue.
He looks like.
Yeah, this
Cookie
stuff does burn.
All right, we ready for this?
Is this
Let me
4?
get a big scoop.
The flavor's very good though.
This is 4.
Solid dip.
Yeah, Liberty for his nose.
Oh, he's here.
It's gonna keep going.
Oh,
You're gonna keep going. Yeah. Yeah, it's
I'm gonna do that every time.
a little
There
bit.
it is. It's in the back.
Yeah,
it's in
yeah.
the back. It's in the back. Yeah.
It's good. Okay. This is good, but I think this is like for as far as spiciness of hot sauces goes, this is like the outer limit. I don't really want this.
Don't touch it with the tip of your tongue.
Or don't touch your penis afterwards either.
Don't do that.
Or your eyes.
Yeah.
Or your eyes.
Any orifice.
This okay, let's talk about this one. This is a local one actually.
Oh.
The Palo Alto firefighters in Palo Alto, California, that's where Stanford is located, make their own hot sauce.
Yeah.
You got to figure it's like one of the wealthiest cities in the country.
It looks fancy.
My guess is that like the average Palo Alto citizen, if their house catches fire, just calls a private entity
You're
to
gonna
come
say
put
they
out the.
just throw.
They probably don't have a lot to do. They're probably super good-looking dudes. They're probably just hanging out making hot sauce in that firehouse.
Yeah.
Can I have one, Nick?
Cracker.
I hope this is not what it looks like coming out. It's.
It sucks. This one sucks. This one's not fun at all. It has limited.
Oh, my bad.
It has limited taste.
Trying to.
It's gonna be a very light.
Yeah, that's true. They didn't pay for this one.
Yeah.
Whatever part
I'm
that's
getting sweaty.
it's just like numbs. And it again, it arrives a little late, I think.
This is awful.
Waiting.
I should try this coffee.
I feel like the last one was.
You think Secret Aardvark was
I thought
worse?
it was hotter. It was okay, but I am sweaty.
This one, it's only hot to me because it's hitting a different part of the mouth.
Okay, so this one, I guess it could be the aardvark, but I don't think so because I think this one just sits forever. Like
Literally,
my tongue's gonna be.
It's like on the
spicy
roof
forever.
of my mouth, just like. Yeah, it's like mid-tongue, roof mouth. The last one was just like growing down my throat.
Bye, man.
All right, John. Thank you
Anything
for letting me
else?
quit mid-turn. We don't often do that on the channel, but
Sweaty games.
enough's enough.
Wait, did we do MVPs or did you want to do?
Let's chat MVPs.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Never mind, guys.
We can say, yeah.
That's fine. You can run that,
Fine.
Nick.
We like
okay,
our
go for
mandrels.
it. Go for
Yeah.
it. Yeah, we do love our mandrels.
Did you have an MVP for the daughters, man? I know there were some really good plays. You used your screens really well, your warlocks. You
Yeah.
didn't make any good spells.
That's kind of okay. That's really just a bonus.
Yeah.
Um,
You utilize the super
there.
church on
yeah.
with the 6-inch move, getting some battle tactics really on the second turn there or third turn.
Honestly, honestly, I think I would say that. Well, first of all, can I just say I'm super interested, John. I remain interested, not in the recursion, but a little more interested in the 5-up ward until you take a fight action. That said, it does
It
interesting.
would have been huge here.
Over here, it would have been weird because I think I would have like held off fighting with them. It also changes fight twice. Because if you're like, well, I'm going to try tank shit and then fight twice, it makes you think like, well, I guess I'll just fight twice there because I'm going to wait anyway till
Yeah, I'm like back to back.
Right.
Boom, boom.
So I think next time I take daughters, I'll take them. But John, I think I'm going to weirdly give it to the lowly Slaughter Queen. She got a lot of prayers off. And she also got her +1 attack buff off. She got all her little buffs off. But the Witch Elves were good overall.
Yeah. I've never seen you take this many, and they were pretty dang good. I think the bucklers were really good and how you utilize them.
Oh,
you really threw them up.
Maybe
and
them.
They were just so annoying to get rid of.
Maybe them.
They really kept their sconces alive.
Maybe them. Pain in the butt. Yeah, because, and what's funny is that's all I have left. That unit that they kept alive.
Yeah.
These girls right here. This is all I have left after the game to actually do damage. Because after that, and that's why I don't think I have much of a chance. I guess I probably have the Shadow Stalkers, who can, funnily enough, teleport out of combat.
Elf things.
I think the Doomfires are fine. I might have one, but I think I just have this one unit and the Slaughter Queen, the Hag Queen. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just not enough. What about you?
Rough. Gosh.
I know who I would give it to.
Really?
And not these guys. That was cute.
Really?
But 112 inches does not make it an MVP.
I mean, I was gonna give it to the Morbeg Knights just because of the little things they do.
Okay.
I was really trying to sell myself on the min squads.
Oh.
And they got that point. First turn, they were just playing flanks.
These three also picked up these three went super hot, remember here?
Yeah.
And opened up for Usharan to
break through.
beat up these gals.
Yeah.
Oh, then I freaking tried to retreat and killed them. God.
Dude,
I keep remembering all the things that went wrong in this.
this is when you're showering, you're just like, oh no, I shouldn't have rolled
This was a
that.
brutal game for me. I will not rewatch this stream.
I will not read the comments.
All right.
That's
are we,
for sure.
Are we ready to wrap it up?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Mandrills, for hanging out. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Thank you, Chris, Elijah, and Kevin for being our top community
Yay.
members today in chat.
Tomorrow and Thursday morning, Journeys with Meg. Thursday morning or later, 11 a.m. Pacific time, this guy in Saray in the morning. And then in the evening, Meg and I are going to play each other. Saray will be producing. It's going to be Nighthaunt versus Seraphon.
Yeah. Also, I have journeys every day this week
Every
at 4
day.
a.m. Well, 6 a.m.
Every day.
All right.
Did we
Take
do
us
it?
out.
Cool. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Me? You?
Somebody. I'm not doing it.
As we can say, be kind to each other, be kind to yourselves. Always be creating and roll a little better than me. And a little worse than John.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
I mean, it helps. He knows what he's doing. But God damn it, John. Animal.